Transition. Yeah, there we go. Okay, welcome everybody to tonight's episode of Roll Call Rebirth. Do we have any announcements? Do we want to go through the roll call starting with Sam? Do you have anything new going on, Sam?
I do. On May 15th, I'm doing a friendship stream with my friend, Press Star for 2P.
Oh, I thought it was going to be me. That's
Drunk Uncle Keith is coming to my house. Hey, if you want to come over, come on down.
It's still exciting. I'm just
come on down.
It's actually a long ways up.
He's going to be in town, so we arranged for him to come and do a friendship stream.
Nice.
Friendship.
That's exciting.
It's going to be really ridiculous, and I'm excited for it.
And you said that was on the 15th?
Yep, May 15th.
Very cool.
He was like, "Can we do it on Thursday?" I was like, "Nope."
Nope. Showed him.
That's DMD day. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Tigger, what about you? You just hit 1,000 followers.
I did. Yeah. I hit 1,000 followers yesterday, which was really exciting. That's
cool.
I was very, very happy. Besides that, oh yeah, Saturday I'm gonna be doing like a 1,000 follower celebration stream. We're gonna be doing a bunch of different things, different games. We're gonna do more Twitch things, some giveaways. I'm gonna be doing makeup on myself, so we're gonna explore that and see how that goes. That's about the only thing to think of. Later in May, Nucci's coming to New York, and we're gonna co-stream, so that'll be fun. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. Rain, anything new with you? No,
not really.
Just
the
same
horns.
shit, different day. You know?
No, he looks about the same to me.
Yeah, pretty typical.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Cricky couldn't make it tonight. But I'm trying to think if did she have anything new announcement-wise? I don't think so. Does anybody know?
I don't have anything.
Maybe. I'm sure.
It's terrifying.
I don't think she has anything. Anyways, yeah, the way we all harmonized there weirdly was kind of off. But anyways, Jess, what about you?
I got nothing new.
I just thought I would check.
Got a new place.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I've been in the new place for 3 weeks now, but so it's not really new. I have Doritos.
You're more awake this time. Oh god, I forgot to turn off
I
my.
am more awake this time.
Exactly. Are they on the
They've been on
table
the
or
floor. They've been on my desk. Oh wait, they may have been on the floor in my bedroom.
Of course they have. But in the bag, not just like
in the
scattered
bag,
about.
yeah, no. I mean, sure, yeah, in the bag.
Sure.
In the bag.
Totally.
Riddler, anything new with you?
Nope, nothing new.
Nope. Well, anyways, everybody, hello everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for giving us a hot minute to chill out for a second because I had some things to get together. But now they're together. I already got the music going in the background obnoxiously, I'm sure. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop in. If anybody any last minute stuff, let me know. But otherwise, make sure you go follow all the people. See their names are gonna be right below their faces there. Make sure you go follow them on the Twitches and the Twitters and whatever else they have. But yeah, Solar, I'm feeling mostly better. I took caffeine and things, so I'm getting through today. I'm good. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hop in. So last time we left the party, they had just infiltrated a goblin's den. They managed to sneak their way past several large nests, finally reaching what appeared to be the bottom floor, and then taking out a few goblins along the way. Inside, they actually discovered 3 captives that were being held that looked strangely like the party's own bete for reasons yet unknown. After safely storing them away, hopefully, with a knife, they left them in a storage room while continuing further into the den in order to kill the king and be able to make their way out. At this point, they'd killed everybody leading up to the main room, and so at least as far as has been explained to them. So we're gonna hop right in. You guys just finished killing some guys that were just around the corner from you. You know, around this next bend is where the half-elf ladies described the essentially, air quotes, throne room as being. What are you guys doing?
I mean, good.
I'm assuming we were going to sneak up or something to the next chamber. I don't know. We didn't really discuss anything. So.
Yeah, we kind of left off with killing those guys, and we hadn't. I mean, I would imagine as well. Like, yeah, trying to sneak in or at least see if we can't reconnoiter the area.
Okay. Very good. So based on, I'll just show you guys on the map. I'm not going to pull the map up on stream just yet. But so you guys, the goblins that you killed came out of this room here. Upon looking inside, you see a few more little, like, a couple bedrolls. Definitely not as many as the number of goblins that came out of there. There's a small, like, almost chest, like, just decrepit old chest kind of parked at the back of the room. But otherwise, the room just appears to be full of things like, you know, bones from animals they've eaten, and things like that.
Who wants to investigate the chest?
I can sense if there's magical stuff in it. Can I do that? What's the thingy called? Eldritch Sight?
I thought you just got rid of that.
No, I got rid of reading. I got rid of
Oh,
the
yes.
I can still sense the magic, y'all.
Let me double check. I want to see. Anything with Eldritch in it is probably something you have. To be perfectly fair. Let me pull up your character sheet. But yeah,
It's a prison break.
But yeah, you can certainly make your way in there as you go and check inside the room there. Like I said, it's largely just kind of this whole area kind of doesn't smell super great. And as you look inside, there's this kind of it looks like it was once like a fairly nice, like maybe like a hardwood chest, and now it's kind of gotten a little rotten, but still kind of has some metal binding around it to hold it together. As you go and check it, it does appear to have like a small lock on it. There's places where obviously the goblins have been beating at it to get it open, but so far they've as yet not done so. What are you guys doing other than playing with the wall?
Fucking around with the wall.
Right?
You know, I'm deleting it.
I'm
sense
sorry.
if there's magic in it.
Yeah, sorry, I realized there was a...
Yeah, so can you read me exactly what you're doing? I just want to double check.
Yes.
Because
so...
I don't have everything memorized, it turns out.
What's you know everything? That's
Yeah,
wise.
that's me.
If I could find it, I'm sure I'd be helpful. Where is it? Features and traits. Okay, here. Eldritch Sight. You can cast Detect Magic at will without expanding a spell slot.
Oh, then yeah, that's definitely a thing you can do. That's really, really useful. In fact,
I am limited.
all right. So did you since we now know that, I believe that somebody had an unidentified object with them as well.
Oh, didn't I have the poof powder?
You did. You did
Kind
have
of.
that.
Crick had the stones that she...
That's what. Yeah, it was the poof powder and the stones. You guys can identify both of those if you'd like as well.
Immovable rod.
Immovable rod. Yeah, everybody knows what that does. But yeah, so do you have full access to her character sheet enough to where you can see it there? I know you can't edit it, Rain.
Let me have a gander.
But I went ahead and put stuff in there so that you should be able to see it. You should be able to see the stones.
The stones, yeah.
And then Batsam, you should be able to see the powder. If you guys want to describe what those do, that's up to you. If not, you can keep a secret. That's fine. All right.
Is that where you said it was? Sorry.
It'll be so if you go into your character sheet, there's a spot that says inventory. So it's equipment and then inventory is what it would be under.
Okay, equipment.
Hi, Crick.
Inventory.
I'm you. Cool dude.
Equipment, inventory, yes, pouch of poof powder is in there. Just making sure. Pouch of poof powder. That's one of my favorite homebrew items.
Perf powder.
Click it to make it show me what it does? Or
If you click on it, it'll pop up on the right side.
Oh, okay.
For anybody who is also new to joining us, we do have several new players here, so we're walking people through things, and hopefully you learn things if you've never played before either. We're using D&D Beyond for most of our stuff, so. But yes, so now you guys have access to both of those. As you go to sense the chest, you get a very faint, like, feeling of magic coming from it. It doesn't feel especially strong, but you do feel something inside.
Hey, real quick question.
Yes, sir.
Who is Brinley?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
You just change that name to whatever.
Well, it's just in your extension.
Oh, cool. I didn't change it back. See, instead of being a smartass.
I know. I was getting there.
Yeah, you just got. Anyways.
Instead of being a smartass is not anything that has ever been occurred to me, except for in the context of
Sure. No, I get it.
Instead of being a smartass, you could have.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna let everybody know there's a faint sense of magic in the chest.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody else knows a way to open it, or even if we want to open it.
I'm just gonna try to see if it'll open.
I mean, it does
First,
appear to.
go for
It's kind of rusted. Like there's a really crappy lock. It's rusted shut. I mean, it's not especially strong looking. Like I said, the goblins apparently were not able to budge it, but they've been trying to beat the chest open for a while. You can tell by some of the there's just marks all over it from where they've been trying to get into it.
Somebody want to smash that lock? I don't think we have anybody who can pick it. It's rusted shut anyway. Who is a massive, strong individual in our part? Oh, yeah. You really,
That means
no,
Pretty sure
no?
she's really tall.
Jugathia.
Yeah.
No, I think she has the most. I think she has the most strength.
Yeah, she
For
kind
Gathriel,
of
I'm
kind of
pretty sure
pipes
she
up from the background. It's like duh,
Duh.
and comes
Get out
forward.
of my way.
Do you want to go and roll? Do you want to go and roll a Do you want
Yeah.
to roll a strength check for her? Strength.
It's going to be a total of 15.
15. Yeah. I mean, it's easy enough. It comes off with the first hit as you guys see her just kind of raise and just the rusted piece of old lock just shatters and falls off. As you go to look inside, there's a few different things inside. Mainly, like you see some cloaks, a few different just like a couple little daggers and things. Like it seems to have been somebody's like personal effects chest, like for traveling or something. And then you notice specifically, Sam, as you're sensing magic, you notice like a small vial of something.
Can I grab it?
Yeah. You can grab it. Would you like?
Hey, I opened it up. You can just take stuff.
Can I? He said I could.
You just did. I'm pretty sure you
No,
just
that's
succeeded.
Cricky. That's Cricky.
Oh,
getting
okay.
mad. I'm not actually gonna roleplay Cricky because that's really rude.
Is it? I think.
I think it's uncouth to make role-playing decisions for another person's
Gotcha.
character, unless she says something in the chat box, and then
I don't want to
Probably
steal
it'll
it
be
from
too late.
Cricky if it's her thing. I'll give it to her. I just wanted to try and see what it was.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because that's right. Because that's the thing you can do. I forgot you're using your. Because you also get. Can you read just to double check? Read that for me, because it's detect magic. It's not identify, right?
it's not identified.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
messed up. So you don't know what it does. you
I mean, I could identify it.
you
You
could.
don't want to waste a spell though necessarily.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
you
we can always save it for when we're not in combat.
what you
Yeah,
pick
there's-
up in this
Very
vial
land.
is it's kind of like it's kind of a cloudy green liquid. Not entirely sure what it does though. But yeah, that was all that appears to be in this room. So with that,
Do you guys care if I throw it in my pocket until we get out of here?
No, by all means.
It's fine with me.
all right. So just I'll put something in your inventory after the session. Don't worry about it. All right. So as you guys kind of come around the corner here, down the hall, where you expect there to be the throne room, you take a look, and there appears to be like a large, almost wall of stone in front of you, in front of the entrance.
Hmm. A stone wall. We're being stonewalled.
Would you like me to blast it?
So like where Aaron is on the board. Oh shoot.
Yeah, as you
Can you repeat what we see?
there's basically just like you are expecting the opening to be kind of in front of you there. I know I'm realizing everybody on stream can see stuff, but forget about it. And also apologies because my map got deleted. Forget about that too. We're in the last room, so we'll roll with it. So essentially, in front of you, you see just this large rock, like it just covers the whole the whole tunnel ahead of you.
We didn't notice that before.
You guys hadn't looked yet,
Yeah. Can I
but
make a perception
but
check?
I don't know if you did or not because nobody.
Yeah, I
looked.
mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
no.
Can I make a perception check to see if it's real or fake?
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. As illusion.
Yeah, I've run into something like this before. Maybe.
13 plus. So it'll be 16?
16. Okay, you're just trying to
Okay.
see if it's real or not.
Yeah, if I can tell if it's real or not.
Yeah, you go up and feel it, and it does appear to be real. With your 16, just like it's not a perfect seal, so you can hear on the other side like just a little bit of like grunting and low voices. But it does appear that there are individuals of some sort on the other side.
Can I look around for like a switch or some sort of, as I see him sort of like touch it and it's real, and we're kind of coming up to it. Can I kind of look around and see if maybe there's it's like a hidden door?
Sure. Yeah, you go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
In the meantime, I'm just going to start pressing in rocks to see if that works on the wall.
Okay.
That's not great. 10.
Yeah, as best you can tell, I mean, just from taking a closer look at it and kind of feeling around it and noticing like the shape that it's in, it almost appears as if it were rolled into the way on purpose. So at this point, actually, as you're kind of like feeling it and listening, it just suddenly starts like it starts being rolled out of the way. You hear like like people apparently kind of pushing it out of the way.
Can I throw the poof powder over all of us real quick?
You
don't move. I send a mind bullet saying don't move.
Okay.
Mind bullets.
Okay. Let me see. What did I put the range as on there?
20 feet, I think.
Okay. So
is everybody with me, or is everybody not?
Yeah, if you move to like right in the middle here, you should be able to get everybody with it.
Yeah.
All right. Is that okay, guys?
I don't know what it does, but I'm
It's
not
too late.
moving.
You've already
It makes us invisible.
I trust you.
You've already done it. So.
Mind bullets. It makes us invisible as long as we don't move. So just don't let them touch you.
Yep. So
And don't move.
you guys
We're
suddenly
blocking the whole hallway. Don't let them touch you.
just this
Everybody to the walls.
for those of you that can
Powder.
see, this grayish kind of white powder goes out over you guys, and as it falls, you guys slowly look at your hands, and it's noticed as you kind of disappear completely. And so with that, the door rolls the rest of the way open. So who all's up front? I assume this is the order you guys wanted to be in, because that's how you put yourselves.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, Mercy, I assume your sword is away, so the light is out. So the rest of you
Yep.
who can see, what you...
Fuck.
Sorry, I was trying to help.
So what you do see is that there are 3 bugbears similar to what you fought earlier, that appear to roll the stone out of the way, and they kind of look down the hall, and then they like scratch their head and look back at this, what you now see be this gargantuan, kind of largely overweight but still standing, just this goblin that's sitting at the back, seemingly with like other smaller goblins surrounding him. And as you look closer, they all appear to be female as well. And he's just kind of like, you hear him like mumble and to the different guys, and they like go and they kind of march up here and kind of take a look, and they kind of give another shrug as they look back, and then all of a sudden you hear this voice kind of called. He says, "We know someone here. If you come here now, you may survive."
Wait, so who can see them?
All of you
Okay.
except for let's see, I don't
Mercy, right?
Mercy,
Me, I wouldn't be able to.
Tortang and
Right.
Mercy. Yeah,
Okay.
because we got
Got you.
Tortang and Mercy cannot see, but the rest of you can kind of see this.
What
this
about
scene.
Dragathia?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
yes, she's an elf. She can
Yeah.
see, or at least you guys can just barely make out this form for those of you at the back, but you can see a very large form with other kind of smaller forms surrounding it in the back of the room there. And just when you look inside, like around this guy, it almost looks like it's like a litter. Like there's lots of little beds and things, and he's got just one giant bed in the middle. And a lot of the him and the goblins surrounding him appear to be dressed somewhat better. Clearly not clothes of their own make. They've clearly stolen these from a great number of people over the time. And in his, he's also got several large weapons on him, which again don't necessarily appear to be of make from of goblin kind, but he does appear to be decently well armed as well.
Can I make an insight check to see if that was genuine? Them saying we'll be unharmed.
Sure. Yep.
Nope. 9.
Oh God.
Okay, I want to send a mind bullet to everyone.
Okay.
Saying, if you want to start attacking, make a noise, and I'll Eldritch Blast the guy. If not, just remain quiet and stay still, and I'll do nothing.
Well, I got a 9. I'm assuming I think he's like I'm believing it, right?
Yeah, you feel like he's probably telling the truth, but it's a little difficult to tell because you don't deal with goblins a whole lot. But he doesn't. He, at the very least, if he's got an ulterior motive, you don't know what it would be.
How far away from us is the big guy?
That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 10. About 100 feet or so.
I'm going to start walking forward blindly and be
No,
like,
it's-
I can't see a thing in this place.
Okay, as soon as you move, you become visible again.
Yes, I know. I understand.
Okay.
I'm well aware.
All right. So,
All right,
hoping
I'm
nobody
gonna
else-
shoot Eldritch Blast at him then. Wait, no,
It's too late. You said it.
I did. Well, I mean, I did say that's what I was gonna do.
so Tortang begins kind of stepping forward a little bit. And he's like, I can't see a thing.
That's exactly what.
Yeah, I don't think the Eldritch Blast was the mistake in this.
No, I
know
my
what
thought-
you're doing. I
my
get it.
thought process behind it is to get them to light some things so I can actually see
Yeah.
something.
They don't need to light anything. They have dark vision. That's why they're hanging out in the dark.
But if
Oh, I just figured that you were just starting the fight. Cause
no,
might as
So-
well. Oh, well.
What happens?
Oh
Well-
no.
I was gonna go talk to them.
Oh no.
Well, by all means. go
So-
back.
What actually happens is as Tortang is walking forward, this just energy blast goes flying over his shoulder. I assume you're aiming at the large guy?
The first one, yeah, the one closest to us.
Oh, the one closest. So you're aiming at this guy.
Whoever is closest to us.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay, sure. Go ahead and roll for hit. Oops. Wrong window.
Am
I roll a 20, right?
A D20, yes.
Okay.
Am I able to like jump in and move? Is that a thing that I can do? Like to
What do you-
get close enough to do something?
I will let you guys. I will let you have a movement. Yeah. Before you get started here, what are you trying to do? You're just trying to move close enough to.
To the big guy.
So
Okay.
when he moves,
Within
does it
60
make
feet of him?
everyone visible?
No, just him.
Oh, I thought it made everyone visible.
Nope.
No, just me.
Oh, okay. Ignore me.
Well, and Sam.
Retract everything I've just said.
I'm just
really
there.
No. Okay, I'm gonna try and save his ass. Okay. Yeah, can I move close enough within 60 feet? I don't know how close that is, so am I able to
Alright.
move that close?
So, I will let you get this movement in. You can move. I'll let you move 60 feet if you're dashing. And I'll let that be your turn because the two of you,
Well, like, so
Sam, because
within
basically you
60
and
feet
Sam
of
have
him.
done something. The rest of you, I need all of you guys to roll initiative for me real quick.
Sure.
All of us, even the ones still invisible.
Everybody roll initiative. Yes.
Am I
Damn
only
it.
moving, or can I do a spell at the same time?
So
Uh,
I rolled a
it-
23.
you would not be able to move close enough to do a spell and move. Well, let's see if you get. Hold on, let me see how close you. 1, 2, 3.
My spell is the range is 60 feet, so I just need to get it within 60 feet of him.
Well, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah. No, you're in range.
So can I do my spell?
I will let you do your spell. Yes. What do you do?
Okay, can I do a vicious mockery on him?
Yes. So first, what happens? So Sam fires off an Eldritch Blast. Bate fires off an Eldritch Blast at this closest guy here. So Sam, what did you roll for that?
23.
23. Okay, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's a 10, right?
For Eldritch Blast for you, it'll be a D10 and then plus whatever it says beside it.
Wait, what?
If
Roll a
if it
D10.
says.
Oh, so it's the +5 for both of them. Okay.
Hold on, let me see.
So
I'll pull it up and let you know. But go ahead and roll roll a D10.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Campaigns?
So then do I add 5 to that?
No, so it's not. Well, I don't think so. It could. I mean, I don't think for you. I don't think it's 5 right now. Let me see. You add 5 to hit, but then your actual damage bonus. I don't know if you get. No, it's just a straight D10. Just straight D10 for that. Right
so
now.
I rolled an 8.
8. Okay, so yeah. So this guy, immediately, I'll make him an easier color. Make him a nice light green. So this guy gets hit immediately with an Eldritch Blast, seemingly from out of nowhere, as Bate steps into existence out of nothing in front of him. Yeah, it just blows off at like a chunk from his shoulders. He kind of like stumbles backwards for a second, and then begins to get ready. So you are casting Vicious Mockery on the big guy.
Yes.
Go ahead and do that.
What am I rolling? Just the D4, or do I need the D20 as
So
well?
let's see. So vicious mockery. If you click on the spell itself, it should tell you.
Yeah, it says 1d4 damage thing.
So he should have to make a save. So spell vicious mockery.
Attack save is wisdom 12.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, take 1% and have disadvantage on the next. Okay, so yes, so I have to roll a wisdom saving throw, and everybody knows how wise goblins are. So, he does not make it. So go ahead and roll a d4 for your damage. And
I don't have a d4. Oh, sorry.
no, it's all good. Did you have anything in mind for what your vicious mockery sounds like of this guy?
Oh, you little bitch.
Okay. Sounds accurate.
Yeah.
Vicious.
You little pussy bitch.
Oh my god. Did she just say
Wait, how do I know what's on the top of this D4 thing?
potty
On the bottom,
mouth?
it's one. You got a 1.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right, but on the plus side, he does have disadvantage on his next attack roll. So, assuming he attacks, then that will be
That was what I was aiming for.
okay. Very good. So he
Don't know whether
takes-
it'll help or not,
He
but
takes
I'm trying.
one point of damage. As you see like a scowl across his face. He's like, "I'm not a bitch." All right. Now, what did everybody roll for initiative? Let me get you.
Oh, is that a 20?
Oh, I didn't.
Yes,
do
it
that.
is a D20.
I rolled 18.
Okay.
I got a 12.
All right.
For future reference, I am a tank. Just so you guys know. You said as you will.
I
All
rolled
right.
an
14.
18, but I don't
Tank,
know what
okay.
plus
I'll,
is.
You had plus. I think yours is +2, but I'm not sure.
Where is initiative?
But
I think-
you rolled an 18. You said, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Cricket and I are the tanks.
Shit, I gotta
Hey, I rolled. Well, my total is 12.
Okay.
Fuck, I rolled 2 3s in a row. God damn it.
I don't have any plus on
So,
it.
Crick's at a 4.
Okay, that's great. That puts her right at the bottom. And I think that was everybody. Did I get everybody? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I think so. Wait, no. Rain, what did you say? You rolled 12?
I rolled a 5.
5. Oh, so right above.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, just killing it out here.
Hey,
Yeah,
you'll know
crushing it.
when you gotta move both characters now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy to do.
It's true.
Okay, initiative's +2. I can read now, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Sam, that actually brings you up first. Mercy, you're on deck. So what are you doing, Sam?
What do I see in here? Another.
So you can see everything. So in front of you, you see 3 bugbears similar to the one you fought earlier, which is basically like a larger, almost think like an orc, like a larger, stronger goblin type guy. And then in the back, there is what appears to be, based on everything you've seen so far, the Goblin King surrounded by 5 other smaller female goblins.
So for visualization purposes, does it look like the one from The Hobbit?
It actually, that's kind of what I was going for. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Not quite as chubby, but yeah, a little beefier than that. But yeah, he's very similar to the one in the Hobbit movie, the crappy CGI one.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast at the same bugbear that's close to us.
Okay, very good. Yep, same thing. Roll your d20 plus 5.
I rolled a 10.
A 10. 15.
15. Sorry.
Let me double check.
I'm learning now.
Proud of you.
15 just.
I'm learning to add, guys.
15 just barely misses as he gets hit by the first one. He sees another one coming and kind of takes a side step. Would you like to do anything else with movement or anything?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Mercy, what are you doing?
I'm going to. I have enough movement to get to that first one on the right, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to, similar to the first bugbear we encountered, I'm going to charge at him, but with like some acrobatic panache, like some sort of evasive type of deal, to gain momentum with both of my rapiers.
Okay. Let's roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
He's gonna fall
Just
flat
hit
on
him.
his face.
No, I'm not.
Just hit him.
Believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, the heart of the cards suck. Ignore the heart of the cards.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I can't. What was the number?
5.
Yeah, you
The heart of the cards bullshit.
So you as you make your way, you try to like step up out of the way, but like as you're moving, Selena appears just right in front of you and trying to avoid trying to just completely ram into her. You sidestep and slam into the side of the wall there. Let me hold on. You're gonna take 3 points of damage from just like smacking
Hey, you know
smacking
what,
your
though?
head.
That's a testament to how much speed I got going.
You were going pretty fast, but you are
Hell yeah.
you have enough
that's
movement
testament.
to recover, and you are still able to make your attack. So, are you still going for the front closest guy there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to hit him with both my rapiers if I can. Both attack, but you know,
Okay.
with a stabby, less slicey motion.
Okay.
So let me roll 14.
14 total.
Yeah, total.
Okay, 14. The first one just goes right over his shoulder. Second attack.
13.
Yeah, unfortunately, both of those are going to miss.
Still feeling the effects of the fall.
Yeah, the head, as you kind of come up, you got like your head's bleeding a little bit but you still go for both attacks. He just barely manages to like sidestep out of either one. It is actually now.
I turn back to Dragathion. I don't want to hear it.
What exactly would you say you
What?
do?
Just hit him!
All right.
Pointy end! Pointy end! God.
Maybe next time you just walk up and you hit him.
But there's no showmanship in that.
You know what?
There's no
showmanship
pageantry.
in?
There might not be life in that either, Frond.
All right.
That's a gamble I'm willing to take.
Get to the end, win, and then do the showmanship.
It is
All right.
now.
Whatever, and I flip my scarf over my shoulder and turn that way.
This all happened in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes. This is all happening simultaneously in the same 6 seconds.
And the scarf gets longer as he flipped it.
Every time I do it, it just gets longer and longer.
At the end of this fight, we're gonna be drowning in it.
All right. So
Toss.
at this point, it is now the Goblin King's turn. Let me make sure I mathed this
By
right.
mercy.
All right.
Well, I mean, I damaged him a little. Well,
All
not
right, so
damaged.
he is actually going to. You see him pull out, like from his side, he pulls out what looks to be like a large wand, comparable to those that you guys had seen before.
Whips it out like that.
And
Am I-
let me see.
I
What's
have
the
no
range?
actions I can
Not-
call right now.
Oh no, not right now. Unless you have a reaction to counterspell or something like that, which I kind of doubt at second level. So at this point,
Yeah.
he pulls
I have
out.
a hellish rebuke, but is that only for me?
Yeah, you can use that if he hits you. Then you can use
Okay.
that to respond with.
Okay, but I can't like throw Mercy a health potion or any of that.
I would let you do that on your bonus action if you wanted to. I'll let you.
Okay.
Next time I
Sorry.
will let you do that as a bonus action. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. So I need. Let's see who's all.
I'm gonna be fine.
1, 2, 3.
If
Believe
I
in the
die-
heart of the cards.
No, we've left the cards behind. The cards let us
So
down.
5, 10, 20.
Gonna be fine. It's fine.
So I
Fine.
need Mercy, Selena, Tortang, and Ness, and this guy here. I need you guys to all make me a dexterity save. As he pulls out this big wand and just a huge gout of fire comes and just lands right in the middle of all of you.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Was it with the D20?
Yes it is. So there will be on the left side. It will say it'll give you a dexterity save, and it'll tell you
I
what you
got-
add to that.
I got a 6.
14.
15.
21.
Okay.
See,
Well, I'm dead.
never doubted the heart of the cards for a second.
So read that again. So 21. Go through it again.
15.
All right.
14.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you three save. What did you get, Selena?
6.
6? Okay, you fail. So, the way this works is that the first 3 of you only take half damage, which was... Let me double check my math. I don't want to add wrong. So you guys would take 9 points of damage.
I take 9 points.
You,
damage.
yeah,
That's
the
already
three of you take 9 points of damage, and then Selena.
already-
Out of 21.
This,
I-
and then
still
Selena,
take
you
anything.
take a solid 18 points of damage.
Holy
dead.
shit!
I'm dead.
Are you down?
You're not
I'm throwing her a health potion as we speak.
You're down.
You're down. You're not dead yet. Don't worry about it.
Even though I have 17 points.
Yeah,
you're
you're down.
You're like
Don't worry about
knocked unconscious.
That's
Basically. Think about it in like if you're playing like a battle royale, right? All your teammates are still up. You're just knocked.
Yes.
And so we
Down
might
but
be able to
not
res
out.
you. We might be able to res you.
So when
You
it
only
becomes your turn, you will roll a death save, and basically if you get 3 successes or 3 failures, that depends on whether you survive or die. Or if somebody one of your friends can heal you and stabilize you and bring you back up. Or if a bad guy hits you, you automatically fail a death save. And if
Oh,
it's a
God.
critical, you automatically fail too. So we probably won't get to that, but we'll see. So as this gout of flame, and it just erupts in the middle of you guys. For those of you who are familiar with magic, like you're like, ow, that hurt. That was a fireball. But also it seemed less potent than what you were expecting, based on what you've
Oh,
seen before.
um,
or
Really?
read.
Except
Hey,
for
I have fire resistance. So does that cut my shit down in half?
Technically, it
from the
does.
half?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you only take 4 points. Or sorry,
How did you
5,
see what you resisted?
5 points of damage.
Features and traits?
Yes. It should be on your left side there, so I can actually pull up yours and let you know. But I don't think any of the rest of you have fire resistance, but you might.
If I had any resistance.
Have it again, right? Fire resistance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Rain actually only takes 5 points of damage. We're gonna round up.
You can tell because of the red.
Yeah, you can tell because. So yes, I don't
He's
think.
like,
Very good. So,
Where would that
I started having flashbacks of that place where my friend was killed.
yeah, yes, you do. At this point, he points to the rest of the bugbears and he says, "Get that one," and he points at Bate. And
Question.
yep, go
Quick
ahead.
question. Does the damage reveal me?
Technically, the way I wrote it, I do not think it does.
Okay.
Let me roll a perception check to see if any of the close guys noticed you. Nope,
Just asking questions.
definitely not. I mean, if they'd rolled really high, then none of them noticed. If they'd rolled really high, they might could have seen your form in the flame,
Sure,
but
yeah.
but no, you are still technically invisible. I may have to nerf that a little bit later. Yes, you're visible, or you're invisible currently. So,
Yeah.
Tortang, it is your turn, and then Selena, you are going to be up next.
Go up to the bugbear here in front and
Okay.
take heads up.
Go ahead and do so.
18.
18 hits.
Oh fuck me. 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my unarmed attack because I'm a monk, and I get a free one.
Oh, I forgot to put Aaron in the turn order. Let me roll his thing real quick.
15 doesn't hit, correct?
15 does not hit, no.
Okay, I'm going to use my key points to go into patient defense.
Okay, very good.
And
You
that's
are-
my turn.
Yeah, okay, that is good. I'm actually going to put Aaron ahead of you here. And he is going to go ahead. Let's see. Where's he? He's all the way back here. So, Aaron, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to go ahead and also try and make an attack on this guy real quick. Let me roll for it. Nope, that misses. And that, let me math. I don't think that hits either. Nope, that does not hit. Oh my goodness, I forgot to turn alerts off. Thank you everybody for all the things. I'll thank you more properly afterwards. And yes, you can ask a D&D question. I may not respond, but somebody in chat might. Okay, so. Yep, so he misses both his attacks, which is awesome. It's actually going to be Selena's turn. So Selena, roll a D20 and tell me what you get. Sounds not. Is it below 10?
2.
So now on your character sheet, if you mark if your HP is 0, you'll get a thing that says like saves and failures, and so you need to check off a little failure, little X mark. And it'll keep track of all that fun stuff for you. So, it is actually now this guy's turn. And he's going to move up, detecting Mercy to be somewhat weak. He's going to take an attack on you. Because
That's
he
rude.
saw you trip. I mean, he doesn't know, okay?
It's rude, but okay.
Yeah,
Take
he's...
him down, bro.
All right, sir. Let me double check. I don't want to mess up my stat block.
I'm very scared.
Oh, I didn't even check that last time. These guys are better than I thought. Does 15 hit you?
No.
Okay. So he kind of runs up to you, and as you kind of like, you duck under this, as this morning star just smacks into the side of the earth beside you, he pulls it back out. Actually, all three of the bugbears got to go in a row, so you guys, that sucks for you. So he's going to move up. He can't really attack anybody but Aaron, but he's going to go and do that
I
now.
have a question.
Yes.
Is an opportunity attack only when they're fleeing?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
that only happens when they are leaving. So if you're engaged in combat with them and they pull out of your range, then you can make an attack.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I thought. I
Or
just
if they
wasn't
like run past you, like to get
Right,
to someone
right.
and they're not like engaged with you or whatever, but you could hit them.
Oh, you know what?
Word,
I didn't
gotcha.
ever roll the damage. Hold on. He did not make the save. So this guy. That
Was
guy's
he already
actually. That guy's. That
Was
guy-
he already dead before?
No,
he
but you did just enough damage to kill him. So yeah, that guy
no
died.
wonder my unarmed attack missed. He fell over.
So that guy died after
Like-
after that hit. Yep. That's why I forgot. That's math, guys. All right, so that guy's dead. The fireball hit him. Right, so he's gonna attack Aaron. He actually hits. So he's going to do. I like rolling dice. How about you guys?
Yeah, sometimes.
Ooh, nice. 7, 9, 9. So Aaron, this guy comes up and he just kind of like smacks Aaron, like he tries to dodge out of the way, but it just slams into the side of his shoulder. You hear a grunt come out of him. He was not happy about that. What was that? Was that Selena? You're saying something?
Did you remember that the Goblin King has a disadvantage because I hit him previously?
He does, yes, but that would only
But
apply
that's
to
not him.
yeah. For that attack, it unfortunately doesn't apply.
Fine.
Yeah, it was not an aimed attack. If it's an attack where he has to roll, basically fireball, he just says, I want it to go somewhere around there, and then it explodes.
God damn it!
But yes, thank you for calling that out, and yeah, that's a good point, though.
Trying everything to save my ass.
All right. Now, we are back to, because that was that bugbear. Ness, it's your turn. You and then the Dragathiel, and then we'll be back to the top of the turn order with Bate. So,
I'm gonna ask because my spare the dying is an action.
I just realized
Would I
that
be
it's-
able to? Would I be able to do? Excuse me, spare the dying and then kind of like drag her, or would that be like 2 actions?
read me spare the dying. I just want to see what it.
Yeah. Well, give me a second because I only
Yeah, no
have
worries.
like half up. So spells. Touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. Spell has no effect on undead and construct. So she would just stabilize.
Okay.
But it would be like kind of pulling dead weight. It wouldn't be like raising her up.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll say you get like 10 less feet of movement, but I'll let you go ahead and move her if you're trying to drag her somewhere.
So then I'm gonna reach down to Selena, and as I like lay hands on her, cast Spare the Dying, and
Okay.
kind of pull her back if I, like back to towards like here-ish.
My
Very good.
hero.
That you do so. Did you want to do anything else? Does Ness want to do anything else with his turn?
I don't believe I can.
All right, Dragathiel's turn. What is she doing?
She doesn't really have anything that she can do, and if I'm thinking correctly, she's gonna try and get in there and get into this action.
Okay.
I don't know if she has the movement for that.
And to be clear, some of you, I don't remember who, but some of you guys have health potions and things, and I just want to make sure that those got into your inventory. I did put them in there. I don't remember whose inventory they went in. I think it was
I
Bate.
have 2.
Okay, it was you. Okay, just making sure.
I should have 2.
Rain, I think she said in chat that she has an item that she can use to get extra movement. So you could get in there and
Yeah, but it's
you could get
complicated.
into combat.
Oh, so she doesn't. She's talking. Is she talking about her like blink ability?
Yeah, no, she specifically told me not to use that,
Okay.
so I'm definitely not using that.
Oh,
and the,
I
I,
didn't
the
see that part. Sorry.
yeah, and the items are they haven't been identified yet, technically, right? Because detect
The
magic doesn't
stones?
identify. Yeah.
Not technically.
Okay. So she can't, and the stones are kind of complicated. So even if she did know how to use them, I think in the pitch of battle, not having used them before, and me just literally now reading it, I don't know exactly how I would use it. I mean, I could. And actually,
You could try.
It's complicated.
She can
It's fucking
experiment. She can
complicated.
absolutely try.
What would Cricky do? She would just run up, I think.
Yeah, I think she's gonna. I don't think she has the movement to
She
like.
has a jab.
Yeah. Thanks, Fred. I don't think she has the movement to get into direct melee range, so she's gonna move kind of into as close as she can and then chuck her jab, which is what I was saying.
All right, so she moves up to chuck a jab.
Chuck a jab.
Which who's she going for?
These guys are both equally uninjured, right?
Yeah, you kind of have a harder line of sight on this one, so the one on the right would definitely be a.
Sure, then yeah.
But yeah, both are
then
pretty on her right now for the most part.
The one that on the right then that I can kind of have a better line of sight on.
Absolutely.
Chuck. Cow. That's a 13 plus 4 is 17.
Okay, that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do I have a d6?
Actually, let me mark these guys too. It's so much easier.
Boop. That's a 6 total.
6 total. Okay. All right. Let me mark that off his health. All right. Does that end her turn there?
That would, yes, I would imagine.
Okay.
So.
Mercy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Bate and then Mercy. What are you guys doing?
Am I allowed to do? So if something's a cantrip, can I do 2 things? Like, can I cast a cantrip and?
Not unless it says it can be cast as a bonus action. Some cantrips can be cast as a bonus action.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, where it says time there on your next to it, it'll say like 1A or 1, I think B, or yeah, 1BA as a bonus action, 1A as a full action.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I wanted to disguise myself to make myself look like Tortang.
Okay.
And I want to throw Rain one of my health potions for Selena.
Okay. So, and to be clear, it's disguise self?
Yeah, disguise self.
Let me double check. I don't think that's a bonus action. Let me see.
It says 1A and it's at will, but I didn't know.
Okay. So yeah, you can do that. I would let you do that. You're wanting to do that and then throw the potion?
Yeah.
I will let you do that if you would like to. So for the who are you throwing it to?
Is Selena able to help herself at all?
She's unconscious, but she's not dying anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it to Rain to give to her.
All right, so
to Ness to give to her.
Yeah, throw it back to Ness. Roll me just a dexterity check, so D20.
Yeah, Hermie.
Rolled a 12, and then what is Dex? 14.
Okay. Yeah, easily enough. You just kind of toss it back over to him as he's standing above unconscious Selena there.
And I'll take it out of my inventory.
Okay.
Or whatever that is, the use button, right?
Yes.
Use one of them.
All right. And so, Rain, whenever Ness wants to use that, we'll roll for it then.
Yeah.
And I think that's all that you will be able to do unless you want to move any. Bate.
Can I go run up next to Tortang?
Yes, you can. And now comes trudging by another Tortang-looking individual, slightly smaller, just ever so slightly smaller, but definitely looks like Tortang.
Definitely a lot squishier too.
I'm squishy. Oh man.
Squishy like a squish ball.
Squishy like a squish ball. I like that.
Very good. All right. So, Mercy, what are you doing?
So I am first and foremost.
Yes.
First and foremost. Hold on. I just need to read this thing again.
First and foremost.
Hey,
He's gonna jump off a wall.
I'm going.
just remember we're all bunched up still, and the guy has a fucking wand that throws fireballs.
He sure does.
Okay. I'm going. Which one? Who was the last one to be attacked? The one on the right?
Yes.
Has it? Going to just as as normal as possible, run at the one on the right, and I'm going to attack with both rapiers.
Okay. And just because this is not our first combat, but this will be the last time I warn you. If you do move you're moving out of range of the other guy.
The one on the left.
Yep. He'll get an attack of opportunity on you as you move.
Okay. Okay.
That's up to you though.
I did not know that.
That's okay. That's why I'm.
I mean, okay, all right. I didn't know that. I'll attack the one on the left. I have no choice, either that or die.
Okay.
Quick question.
Yes.
So bonus actions I have is 2-weapon fighting.
Mhm.
What is that? What can I do with that?
So if you had like a weapon equipped in each hand, like if you had like 2 daggers or something, you could stab twice essentially.
And I can just do that extra on whatever I'm doing if I'm in range of somebody?
Normally, yes. So if you
Okay.
yeah, I'll go over that in just a second. But yeah.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
So but yeah, when you make melee attacks, you can do that.
So I'm attacking the one on the left.
Okay.
And I for my first attack with the first rapier, I rolled a 16.
Okay, that hits. So go ahead and roll damage on that one.
Okay. And I'll have to grab 1d8.
I mean, I have too many characters. I'm buying another monitor before next session, I think.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. And this is the guy on the left, right?
Yeah, guy on the left.
Okay. Very good.
And the second one, I rolled a 9 to hit.
That unfortunately does not hit. So yeah, as you kind of recover, you shake it off. You just kind of lunge with the first one, catching him just like kind of in between a couple ribs, and he just he hunches over a bit, but he's still like looking pretty angry. The other one, he just kind of like deflects out of the way with his Morning Star as you go in for the attack. Did you want to do anything else with your turn?
Yeah, so I'm going to use my bonus action to catch my second wind, and I can do it once per short rest. Roll a 1d10 plus 2
Okay.
HP.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead. Also, let me roll.
11.
Okay, it doesn't. 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you go ahead and give you that health back then. All right. It is now at this point.
That was clutch.
The Goblin King's turn. No. Okay. So at this point, he just kind of like he tries to like use the wand. It doesn't want to work. He gets kind of grumpy, and he's going to actually grab one of the goblins in front of him to throw up at you guys. So I want to see how good he throws. That's not.
No one throws a goblin.
And that's not super great. He tries to like make it up in front of you guys, and he smacks into the wall over here. And it actually is going to
doesn't feel good, does it?
Take a little bit of damage. Only 1 point of damage, but this goblin has been ever so slightly hurt. And that is going to be the end of the Goblin King's turn for now. Actually, he yells at you guys again. He's like, "If you give me that one, the rest of you may go." And he's just, you can tell he's pointing at Bate at this point.
How is he pointing at me?
Yeah,
That
she's
looks like
disguised.
Tortang.
Oh, well, he.
Can they tell?
I mean,
Can they tell the difference?
Oh, that's a good question. He actually can. Especially
He
because you
might
did it
can
in
do.
the middle of
Just
combat.
know who I am.
Do you know who I
What's
am?
your spell
Who
DC?
I am.
I want to
What?
talk to your
What is your
manager.
spell DC?
My spell DC.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure that means
So if you click
for
into this,
disguise self.
so yeah, it should
Just
have.
in general.
Like under hit DC, I don't have anything listed.
Let me check.
Oh wait, like spell attack modifiers, save DC.
Yes, that one.
Save DC.
Yes.
13.
13. Let's see. I don't remember how smart he is. Let's see. Because he rolled a 13, but he might have negative. No, he knows it's you. The rest of them do not, but he knows it's you.
He's SMRT smart.
So he is pointing at
Smart.
the
Smart.
smaller Tortang like, I want her.
That's my brother.
We're
And that
blood
is-
brothers.
That is going to end his turn. This little goblin actually gets to go. The rest of the goblins are just kind of chilling back there right now. Let's see, 9, 10, 15. This guy's just kind of move up to take an attack against Tortang.
So
I'm sure that'll go.
Aaron get an attack of opportunity?
I have patient
Oh,
defense
he
up, so he's at
does.
fif-
Wait, no,
Does
it's still in
Mercy
range.
get an
It's
attack of opportunity?
technically still in range. What?
Uh,
Oh, it's moving in and out of range.
Yeah.
He has disadvantage to
New
hit me.
rules.
He has disadvantage to what?
To hit me because I am in patient defense.
You are not wrong. I rolled pretty bad anyways, and then I rolled worse, so you're good. So this goblin kind of comes out, like, kind of tries to take 2 hits at you there, but misses.
Bob?
It just kind of gives you a tilt its head. And with that, Selena, you are stabilized. But unfortunately you can't do anything because you're still out. Yep. So it is this bugbear's turn. The blue one, and he's going to go ahead. Same thing as before. He's gonna make an attack on Aaron, who's now kind of sorry. Oh well, natural 1 misses. Next bugbear.
Yay.
He hits. That one super hits. Plus. Okay, so as this one takes like just a swing, it just goes over Aaron's head as he ducks out of the way, and as he like back steps for a second, the other one catches him from behind and hits him pretty hard in the back. And he's up, but he has definitely seen better days.
This whole time, Tortank's thinking about those night vision goggles that Aaron has.
I hope he dies. So
Yeah, they're pretty
In the
nice.
boots.
They're pretty nice. And with that, so it's going to be Ness and then Dragathiel again, and then back to the top with Bate.
I never got to go.
Did you not? Oh, shit.
No.
Yeah, you go right after the Goblin King. I skipped you for some reason.
Okay.
Maybe because I don't like you. Oh, in which case you wouldn't have.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. Good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna swing at the goblin that's in front of me now.
Okay.
18.
18.
hit.
Okay. Yep, that definitely hits.
We got 6 points of damage.
Okay. Boom. Yeah, that as your fist just collides with the goblin, it like stumbles for a second, but it's still standing at this point. It just.
And
it's
I use
looking-
my extra unarmed strike to strike again.
Okay, go ahead.
That'd be a 16.
That hits.
get him.
2 points of damage.
Yep, that's
Woo.
just enough. That goblin, as you come back around and just kind of like clock it in the side of the neck there, like you hear a crack as it just kind of then falls over. Seemingly confused with the whole situation, but yeah, that was that.
Content with having lived a happy life.
Oh, and it was actually Aaron's turn before, and I didn't go for him. He rolled a natural 1 on his first attack, and he's gonna try another one. God, 6! Come on, Mason.
Come on, Aaron.
He misses both his attacks on the blue bugbear there. Ness and Dragathiel.
Should have tried flipping.
Yeah, should have tried.
Do a barrel roll. I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick. I'm gonna crouch down and deliver this healing potion to Selena.
Okay.
And ask her gently, whisper gently into her ear to return back to the light.
Okay. So it is. I believe it is
I
one.
was having fun eating my Doritos though.
Why not both? Why not
Were
be
they
alive and eat Doritos? Or
Were they floor Doritos?
The whole time, mind bullets.
Floritos.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right. So it is 2d4 plus 2 that you roll for healing for her.
Thanks, Ness.
Roll. 2d4, so that's 7 plus 2 is 9.
Okay. 9. So you get 9 points of healing back, and you immediately wake up. There, Selena. What happened? Yeah. Ah! Very good.
Woke up.
And that I assume will be that should be all of Ness's turn. So what is Dragathiel doing?
I'm gonna move.
Are you gonna move? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a couple steps back as well.
Why?
Just reasons. People get fireballs and stuff or whatever.
Okay.
To move. I forgot to move. Fuck.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Dragathiel's turn.
Yeah. Dragathiel's gonna pull out her warhammer and move up to that guy.
Okay.
Not that. No. Hip. Ha. Okay.
Okay.
And have some idea about hurting him with a Warhammer strike, which is going to be a natural 20.
Okay. Yep. That'll hit.
1d8 plus 4.
Okay.
Big money, no whammies.
No whammies. That's 7 total.
7 total. All right. Even doubled?
Oh well, then do you want me to roll twice?
Oh, so no.
Or-
Did you roll twice or did you double it? Because I normally
I rolled once.
And
I
then-
rolled once and did not double.
So yeah,
I
you
don't know why
double.
you do.
Yeah, for critical hits for any.
Yeah.
So if you roll a natural 20 for everybody, just so you know, if you roll a 20 when you go to hit the bad guy, you basically get double your damage dice. So you roll the damage dice. You can either. I prefer it's faster to just roll it once and then double that dice. You don't double any modifiers, so like anything you plus to it, but you double the amount of die damage. So
Then that would be a total of 10.
10. Okay. Very good. All right. So yeah, this just comes up. You just kind of hit him in the side as you hear several ribs crack, but he's still standing at this point. And that is going. Did she anything else she want to do with her turn?
I don't think she can.
Okay, very good. Batey and then Mercy. What are you guys doing?
What is closest to me?
The closest to you would be either one of these bugbear guys. Right, not too far from you. Let me see. You can. The easiest one for you to see is the one on the right, the blue one.
Okay. Can I try to? If I shoot Eldritch Blast, will it hit anybody
Oops,
else?
okay.
It won't
No,
hit
it shouldn't hit anybody else. Based on where he's standing right now.
Okay. Well, I will Eldritch Blast the closest one that I can reach.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
Very good.
D20.
Boom, boom.
I roll a 12, so that's a 17.
17 hits. Okay, go ahead and roll a d10.
D10.
Like the doggo in the background. It's adorable.
I rolled a 5.
5. Okay.
I like how the dog has the fan on it, so like its hair is blowing in the wind.
He's just relaxing.
Chilling out, Maxon.
You know.
So after
Well, he's been crying at my foot every time
That's
I
true.
play.
he wants to play.
He just wants to hang out.
So
I need a familiar.
after getting hit first by Dragathiel and then afterwards by this Eldritch Blast, like any armor that was remaining on this guy's just been blown away. As you can see, like bits of blood kind of running down from his chest and ribs. He's looking pretty rough at this point. Mercy,
Can I?
what do you? Yes.
Am I done?
You can move.
Can I move away?
You can.
I would like to do that
Okay.
as far as possible.
Okay.
Back towards my buddy Ness and Selena.
Okay. Yep. You can move 6 squares essentially. So yeah,
Alright.
you can move that far for sure.
Okay. And okay,
Which
right there.
yes, which was probably a smart move. All right, Mercy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack again on that same guy that I did last time with both rapiers.
Okay, very good.
Let me get my. Alright, come on. Alright, for the first attack. 7.
7 does not hit.
Second one, 11.
11 also does not hit, unfortunately.
Good God, man.
Are you sure you're mathing right? Are you sure you're rolling d20?
Yes.
You're a fighter, right?
Yeah, you know.
When are you going to start actually fighting things? Instead of just dancing around, frolicking about. The circus is
sorry.
back in town, motherfucker. This is Rain saying that. This is not Ness. Ness doesn't talk that way. This is out of character.
No, this is how
I'm annoyed.
Dragathiel talks.
That's not wrong.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Did
And
you
I'm
want to?
upset.
Did you want to do anything else, or are you going to stay where you are?
Can I like take a couple steps to go back?
You can.
Like
You can go as far as you want.
defensive form? Okay.
I
I
mean,
mean, I go as
he-
far as I want. I mean, I know I can't like flee.
Like I
'cause
said,
I'll
he
get
will be
attacked.
able to attack you, but you can step out. You can back up if you wanted to back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up. Just a few steps, like out of arm's reach.
Okay.
You're gonna
Just okay.
just gonna eat the attack so that you cannot.
I
eat the
can.
attack?
I can eat the attack. I can.
For reference, the fireball you guys saw earlier had a radius of about 20 feet. If that helps for any reason.
I mean, I can't take back what I said, right?
No, you can. I'm just saying if you move, if you're going to get attacked anyways, I would recommend you move a little further.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Then yeah. Fucking get the hell out of there.
Fuck out.
Okay.
I will be right back. Sorry.
No worries.
So, boop. I don't know if back here is okay. With Selena.
Yep, you can do that.
Yes, B meat shields in front of me.
All right. So, with that, I believe that is the end of your
So
turn.
rude.
So at this point, you see the goblin. He's like finally, like a little bit of flame starts back up on the wand as he points it at you guys, and he's going to. It's going to be. I need a save out of. Let's see, Aaron,
He
Dragathiel,
doesn't
and
care about his
Tortang.
own people at all.
Oh no, he doesn't give a shit. Not even a
this is
little
the
bit. They've got
second time he's dropped a fireball into his own dudes.
Ooh, I rolled a natural
Next save.
20.
Oof, I rolled way worse that time.
Natural 20
well, not way
plus
worse.
4.
Okay.
So 24.
Okay. So yep, you definitely make the save.
5 total for Dragathiel.
Okay, Dragathiel takes 14 points.
Yeah.
Tortang takes 7, and then Aaron. Oh, Aaron was the other one. That was me. Let me roll for these guys. Aaron does not make it. That's actually he's still barely up. All right, that guy makes it. That guy does not. Okay, so this guy pretty quickly catches on fire, and like you hear some screams as he falls over dead. This one kind of manages to dodge partially out of the way, but still eats a lot of fire. And he is still up, but looking a little worse for the wear. Is Dragathiel still up at this point?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
got 8 points left.
Okay, very good. Okay. That was going to end his turn. Tortang, it's your turn now.
Sure. So Tortang has like PTSD now because
Okay.
2 things have blown up in front of him.
Okay.
So he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, go to here, and then he's going to withdraw into his shell. That makes my AC 24.
Okay. Very good.
That's my move.
All right. Dum, dum.
I chose the wrong person to duplicate.
All right. All right. The goblins, it's technically their turn, but they seem pretty content just to look at you sitting in your shell right now. Aaron's turn. He's not looking great. He's actually going to. Let me see. Let me double check his character sheet, but he might be fucked. Yeah, he's gonna if he's gonna be going out, he's gonna try and take this guy with him if he's going down. All right, so the first tech hits and second tech hits. That's nice. I finally, after all of that. Oh man, I did good that time.
Yay!
So this guy, was that enough? Hold on, let me add. Oh, just short. So yeah. So as he kind of like stumbles up there, like he now pulls out his 2 crossbows and like just kind of launches them into this guy, kind of point blank. He just barely. I don't know how he managed to hit that. That was really impressive. I'm just rolling. Now now I can't stop rolling above what I need.
That's
So-
what she said.
A movable rod.
A movable rod.
So he comes up and just jams 2 of these into this guy. One lands in his chest. The other one actually like goes through his eye socket and is kind of sticking out the side as he's barely standing, but he's still waving around. Selena, it's your turn.
Oh my.
Okay,
Oh my.
here we go. How far can I move again? I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this movement part.
6 squares, essentially.
Okay. Not on a square. 1, 2. Is that diagonally as well?
Yeah, technically they have other. Yes, just assume yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm just gonna put myself on this square properly. Okay, 1, 2.
So each square is 5
Okay.
feet for reference.
Right. So, oh man, I can probably right. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna use my my short bow
Okay.
and shoot this guy that's like right in front of me.
Okay, this guy here. Okay,
Yeah,
very good.
this guy.
Yep, go ahead and roll that d20.
Okay, D20, please. Good roll. 19.
19. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. You don't. I don't even know what you need to add to that. But
Oh wait,
it's gonna hit.
yeah, I need to add to that.
But 19 will
19.
definitely hit by itself. As long as,
Wait, so this is just the. Oh,
if you're shooting with your short bow, I assume.
yeah. So is it plus the hit DC number? Sorry.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
the one.
Yeah. Okay.
So you get
23?
you technically get 23 on that one, and then so that 23 definitely hits. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
So the 6th. So I'm still trying to get the hang of all this.
No, you're good.
4. So 6 damage.
6. Yep. As you see Aaron kind of and like then drop his little hand crossbows and begin to pull out his sword to try and attack this guy, while he's got the one arrow kind of jammed through this one side. As he goes up to raise his arm to attack Aaron, you just let your short bow go, as this arrow then flies and pierces through his other eye, and he just kind of like falls on his face, dead instantly.
Yes.
And with that, it was going to be his turn. Now it is not. So Ness and Dragathiel.
Wait, did Aaron just die? Is that
No.
what you said?
Aaron's okay. Aaron just got saved by Selena.
Oh.
He was going to die probably.
Yeah, Selena.
Yeah. Come back from the dead and saving people.
Oh,
Save
and
me next.
you can move now, by the way. You can actually attack and then move if you would like to move, Selena.
Who, me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you still want to move, you can absolutely do that now.
Okay, so how far can I move in? Just move me
Same
as far as I
amount.
possibly can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Probably put you about there.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep.
I will get to grips with this whole movement thing. It's the only thing that confuses me.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, Ness and Drag.
Okay. Ness is gonna move up, having seen it like kind of clear out a little bit. How bad is Aaron looking?
Really bad.
Really bad.
Like
Okay,
he's kind of fallen down to one knee at this point, kind of clutching his side.
We're
But he's
gonna hit that cure wounds on him, even though he's an NPC, a filthy NPC. He's a helpful NPC. So that's gonna be 5 total hit points healed for that dude.
okay.
What about the goggle?
That's good.
And the boots.
Someone else. All
And
right,
the
So you said-
boots.
you said how much?
Goblin hide boots.
What was the
5
total?
total.
5 total.
5
okay.
total.
Perky's gonna be so upset.
Very good. All right. Yep, he's doing a little better now for sure. All right. With that, is that gonna be the end of Ness's turn, or is he gonna?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
And Dragathiel's doing what?
These guys are good. No, that's more our boy Mercy style. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Cool. She's gonna come right in here,
Let me check. I never did update that extension, did I?
and she doesn't really have like spells or anything like that, so she's just gonna go on this Warhammer Frenzy.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see.
I don't
what
know
else
if
she
you
got.
want. I want you to update that extension and see what HP I'm at.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
there's a thing gonna happen regardless of what you say.
All right. Okay. So yeah, all she really has is attackies. So
There we
that's
go.
gonna be
Extension updated.
15 total.
She's throwing a javelin.
No, she's just Warhammering.
Warhammer what? The
This
little
guy.
goblin? Okay.
Yeah.
What was the total attack?
15.
Double check. I think pretty sure that hits. Yep, that just hits.
Nice. Okay. So that's gonna be nice max damage. 12 total.
12 total. Okay.
Yep.
That'll do it. Yep. She just kind of runs in and smacks him on the head as he just, or she, it's a female goblin. It kind of smacks it and it crumples to the ground.
Dang.
Dang. All right.
I'm just gonna roll all Cricky's rolls for the rest of this campaign.
Bate, it is your turn, and then it is going to be Mercy.
All right. So, is there still a bugbear alive?
Nope, he just died.
Okay.
Selena killed him.
My girl. All right. So, am I? Eldritch Blast has what? 120 feet.
Yeah,
Am
you're probably in range.
And everybody's all jumping on the Goblin King, right?
Yeah, they are at the moment. I would say you need to move like just here to be able to see though.
Okay. So I'll move to wherever I can see, and then I will shoot Eldritch Blast at his face.
Okay, the Goblin King.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
That's the 20, right? Yeah.
Yes.
20. I rolled a 4, so a 9.
Okay. A 9 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you go to hit, it just kind of goes. He like just kind of ducks out of the way as it slams into the back of this kind of cavernous room behind him. Did you want to move or do anything else?
He still has all those. He still has all those. Oh God, Joe's got it. I thought it was the dog pulling it out of my hand, and it was Joe.
Squeaky.
Why are you so strong? I think I'm gonna disguise myself as Mercy.
Okay.
Smart choice.
Wait, can you do that as a bonus action though?
Oh, I don't think I can.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you still look like a turtle currently.
Look at 2 of me.
Turtle.
That's a bonus for everybody.
Hold on. What are my bonus actions again?
I honestly don't
It's
know if you have any.
2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, but you have to make. I don't think that's a. Yeah, you won't
I'm
be
not
able
close
to.
enough to it.
Yeah, well, let me double check. Yeah, I don't know. You're not. Plus,
All right.
I'll go over that in a minute. But yes, okay.
Then I'm just gonna slightly flip Mercy's scarf to make it longer and end my turn.
Okay, very good. Mercy,
Can we synchronize?
It is your turn, Mercy. What are you doing?
I don't think I have enough movement to get up to him, even with the dash.
No, not quite.
To double it, because that would give me 60 feet. But I want to get as close as I can.
Okay. Do you want? So you do want to dash?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, you can get pretty close. You can get somewhere. You can get one of these 3 spots basically.
Not within range to attack any of the goblins or him.
No, not quite.
I'll go to the left then, like that left one, just so I have a clear line of sight.
Okay, good.
And I'm just gonna end there because I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay. All right, this is his turn. Let me see real quick. Okay, nope. He goes to try and whip out his his little wand there, but unfortunately, it's not cooperating. But let's see, can he move? Can't quite move where he wants to. He's just gonna kind of move through these guys here.
Oh boy.
I think. Move up here.
Okay.
Wait, you know what? Let me think about this. Yeah, no, that's what he's doing. So he's moved right here. And he's going to go ahead and attack you, Mercy. So he pulls out from his side, like one of them's like the scimitar and the other one's like, he's very large, but it looks like it's probably a longsword normally. So he's gonna make that misses, and ooh, natural 20. That's unfortunate for you. Oh wait, no, but his thing says he gets disadvantage on his second attack, so both of them miss. So he comes and swings at you, so you just kind of like matrix dodge underneath the blades as they come whirling above.
Hell yeah!
Um,
See, benefits of being acrobatic.
Yeah.
They come in handy when you're not running into walls.
All right, so that's the end of his turn. It is now, let's see, whose turn? Tortang's turn. You are in your shell.
I am in my shell. As a bonus action, I can pop back out of my shell.
Okay.
So as a bonus action, I'm going to do that. I'm going to step up, and I'm going to swing at this goblin in front of me.
Okay, the little goblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now that Mercy is up to me, I can actually see because he's got the light.
My sword's out and drawn. Yep.
16 to hit.
Well, you know what? I will say it's still on. You guys have been down here a hot minute exploring and things. That hour-long spell is going to be wearing off any moment, just FYI.
Sweet. Okay. Well, 16 to hit.
Okay, 16 does hit.
That is 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to unarmed strike, 20 to hit.
Okay. Isn't you natural 20 or?
No,
Okay.
it was not a natural. Sadly, no. And another 4 damage from
Okay.
my unarmed strike.
Very good. Yeah, you come up and the goblin's kind of like cowering a bit, but it is still
Okay.
still up at this point. And it is actually these goblins' turns. This one. So Dragathiel's gonna, if she wants, she will take an attack of opportunity on this guy as he moves.
Yeah, she'll take it.
So all right, so go ahead and roll that.
My hands. I was not expecting to do things for a while. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Bam. That's a 16.
16 hits. Okay, go and roll damage there.
Well, do you want to roll the thing? Thank you. That is a total of 5.
5 points of damage. Okay, yeah. As it's retreating, she just kind of smacks it in the back. It kind of stumbles for a few steps and keeps running. Oh, you know what? Whatever. No, next time. I could have used disengage as a bonus action to disengage. But anyways, or it could have used its action for that because all it's doing is running at this point. So I haven't played in a while, apparently. And that's gonna be the end of their turn. Selena, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna stick to what I know. I'm gonna use my crossbow again.
Okay.
On the big dude this time.
All right.
Just go all out. Why not?
Why not?
Okay. 18 lash.
This is short bow, right?
Yeah, plus
Okay.
4, 18, 20, 22.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
got-
Go ahead and roll damage.
6.
6. Okay. So as you go to fire at the big guy, he kind of notices you doing that, and from behind him he grabs one of the little goblins and uses it to block the arrow as it comes up and hits him.
Okay.
So he grabs this one from behind him and then kind of drops dead in front of him.
Okay, so I kill something.
You did.
Okay,
You did kill something.
that's fine.
All right. Did you want to move or anything? Or are you good?
You know, this is gonna be really narcissistic. Wait,
Hey,
wait,
It's off my
can we see what
territory.
everyone's health is? No, you know what? I'm gonna be narcissistic. Fuck it.
Tortang looks rough as
can
fuck.
I-
I'm just saying.
Can I use healing word on myself?
You can, yeah. You can absolutely use healing word on
Okay,
yourself.
I'm gonna do that. Sorry, Dordang.
That's an example of a bonus action spell, by the way. That's one of the only ones I know of off the
Yeah,
top
I
of my
noticed
head.
that it was a bonus action. I've not used one yet, so
Yes, you can absolutely use it on yourself.
Yeah, I'm at
okay,
1
cool.
HP. Just so-
Wait, what did you just do? What is it?
So
I'm
it's called
1 HP.
it's called healing word,
Oh.
and she basically
Whispers
My
sweet
rolls are
nothings into
so
her own
bad, and I
ears.
stood right in front of the massive Goblin King. I've just tried to hit him, so I apologize, but I'm trying to protect myself. I'm sorry.
She has like 2 cans on a string. And
Yeah.
Tortang getting hit.
What'd you say, Sam?
When I walked away real quick, did I miss Tortang getting hit?
No, not yet.
Oh, good to know.
Okay, so
Just checking
do I
on
have
you,
to
bro.
press-
He's
do I have
just
to
in his
press
shell. He
cast?
just is in his shell. Sorry, what did you get?
Do I press cast?
Yes, you press that and it'll mark off one of your uses of it.
Okay, and then is it just the one that it says that I need to roll, or is there something else?
No,
roll
it
as
should be
well?
that. It should tell you exactly, if you click on the spell, it should
Okay.
tell you exactly what you need to roll. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
I
dun.
just had a bit of a weird spasm then. That was
Yeah,
weird.
so it should be a 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which it should say beside
Okay.
it. It does, so plus 2. So 1d4 plus 2.
Okay. I have no idea what's on the bottom of it.
So basically,
Just hover it.
I'll
Yeah.
hover over it and it says.
yeah, it'll
Yeah.
tell you whatever you rolled.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
So then whatever that was.
4?
Yeah, so
Total.
4 plus 2. Or
Oh
wait,
no, 2 plus
it's
2,
2.
so 4.
Oh, so 4 total. Yes, 4 total. So add that back
Yeah.
to your health, and then you're good to go. That will be the end of your turn. Aaron's looking pretty rough, but he's going to attempt to move up over here, and also go ahead and take. He's gonna take. He's not holding his crossbows anymore, so he's gonna try to take a melee attack against this guy. Let me see. Boom. Alright, that's gonna miss. So he goes up and tries to hit, and the Goblin King kind of steps back just out of the way just a little bit.
This is MySpace.
MySpace. All right. That's going to be the end of her turn. Bugbears are both dead. Let me remove them from the turn order. Ness and Degathiel.
Okay. We're gonna try and hit him with this here guiding bolt, which is just an attack roll. Please, big. Fuck. Son of a bitch. That's gonna be a total of 11.
Nope. 11.
Okay.
11 just does not hit.
Motherfucker. Okay. And then let's see. I'm just gonna kind of step back into like kind of here-ish.
You can just delete that guy.
Yeah, you can. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I promoted
Okay.
you. Should be able to.
Okay. And just kind of move out of the way there.
Okay. Very good. What about Degathiel? It's her turn. What's she doing?
What would Cricky do? Would she go for little guys or would she go for the big boy? Probably for the big boy. Let's be honest. Can she like wrangle her way into here?
She could. I
Or
mean, she can move in any of those little
kinda
spots there.
into
Yeah.
like that spot. Okay.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's like a 7 total.
7 total. Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's not going to hit.
Oh well. She's done enough today.
She's done enough today. All right, Bate.
Okay. I'm gonna move closer.
Okay.
And so I can only cast one spell, right?
Yes, unless the spell specifically says it can be cast as a bonus action, and even
Okay.
then, we'll talk about it later because I'm house ruling some of that, so don't worry about it. But
Oh, that's fine.
Yep.
Them's the rules. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the Goblin King.
okay, very good. Roll you to hit.
I rolled a 15, so I rolled a 20.
20. Yeah, that hits. Same sort of thing though. He grabs this guy out from and then uses it to block. So roll a d10.
Operation Human Shield.
Yep, he's all about it.
I rolled an 8 on the d10.
8. Okay, yeah. As he pulls this thing up in front of him, he just kind of like holds it up in front of him, and as you hit it, like you just kind of knock the head back, and it just kind of falls, and he just
Skadoosh.
tosses it behind him as this goblin is now also dead. Mercy, it is your turn.
I'm going to attack the Goblin King with my rapier. I'm gonna stab him both.
Okay, very good. I don't think
And
he's not been.
fuck me, god damn it.
He's-
7.
The only person who actually has
first one.
hurt the Goblin King so far, just because I think it's hilarious, is Jess right at the beginning with Vicious Mockery.
Oh damn.
Got Operation Human Shield.
Ah!
Yeah.
Well, okay, I rolled a 7 on
I-
my first one, so that doesn't hit.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no. The first one does not hit.
And the second one, 23.
23 is definitely going to hit something.
You did something. We're so proud of you.
Let me see.
I'm proud of myself, more importantly. All right. And then so now I roll for damage, right? Okay, that was a shit spin. 6.
6
6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage. Yeah, he again grabs this guy, and this one actually has not been hit yet. So he grabs this goblin, and it's actually gonna. He technically can swap places with it, so he's gonna drop it in front of him there, as he moves just far enough out of reach, so that so it hits this goblin. You go to stab him, and he just kind of like spins, grabs the goblin, and puts it in front of him, as you manage to stab the little one. Do what?
Do we get attacks of opportunity if he takes a step back and switches places?
No, not for that. You would be able to attack. You can attack. I would let you attack the little goblin if you want.
Yes, I do want.
But based on the way it is worded, any attacks that would be directed towards them are going to hit this guy instead.
I have a question.
Yes.
So I have action surge as a bonus action, right? So, but he moved out of arm's reach, so I would have to move to him and then attack.
Yeah,
That'd
and
be two actions,
can,
right? So I
well, no movement is not movement is not an action. So if you have movement left, you can still move. Technically, you can
Okay.
move. In the way 5e works, is you can attack, move, attack. You can use your movement any order you want. So you could move, then attack, and then move again if you want to do something like that.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to see if I can sidestep or vault over that
Okay.
goblin and attack again with action surge with both
Alright.
my rapiers.
Before you do that, if anybody wants to take an opportunity attack on the little goblin, you're welcome to do that.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. Well, did you come out of your shell?
I'm already out of
Okay,
the
just
shell.
making sure.
Am I in range to do it?
No, I think it would.
I didn't think so.
It would just be Aaron. Mercy technically could get. Mercy technically you could get another attack on the little goblin. I'll let you do that, and then Dragathiel.
So I can attack again, like as a
This is a different thing. This is just for attacking as a reaction. As he's kind of moving out of the way. Technically, I would
Right,
normally
right.
not allow this, but we're gonna do it because it's expediency. Except now it's slowing things down. So. So yeah, just take a little attack against that one attack, basically a spare attack against the goblin.
All right, just roll a d20 for it.
Yes.
See if it hits.
Yes.
22.
22 hits. Okay. Roll damage.
Let's see. It is 3.
3. Okay. Total.
Yep.
Close. Yep. So basically, you go up to him and you stab he pushes the one goblin in his way as he moves out of the way. You stab it once, and you stab it again, and it's like just barely standing at this point in front of you. But it is still just right there. If you wanted to move, are you trying to engage the king again?
Yeah. I want to use action surge then after killing that goblin to
Okay.
attack the goblin king.
Okay. So I would let you move right here. Whoop, like this. Can we fit you in there? So Aaron's stupid model's too big. All right. So yeah, you can move in there and attack the king now if you would like.
Yes, I would. And my first roll, come on, baby. 11.
11 does not hit. And you still get your other offhand.
Yeah. Oh, yes, 22.
22. That definitely hits. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll for damage.
7.
7.
Yep.
All right. So that one's gonna land. Yeah, as you go up and stab him, it just kind of goes into his thigh, which is, despite being like kind of chunky and fat, does not sink in as far as you thought it would. But he does start bleeding out of his thigh there, where you stabbed him as you kind of pull it back out. Is that gonna end your turn, sir?
That's going to end my turn.
All right. How? Technically, Tortang is in range of him as well. So first, he is going to back up a bit. So Tortang, if you did not take an attack of opportunity on the other guy, right?
Correct. No, I did.
On the little goblin? Oh, you rolled a 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
So actually he's good because you guys both used your reactions already. So he backs up. He's gonna toss a fireball. Let's see how that goes. So I need, it's gonna be Aaron, Dragathiel, Mercy, and that little goblin's gonna die no matter what. I don't think. Ooh, I can almost hit. Let me see. Let me radius this. Where's it at? Yeah, I'm gonna hit. So it's actually gonna hit Selena as well, just barely. He's gonna drop it right on Dragathiel. So I need Dragathiel, Selena, Mercy, Aaron, and I think it's everybody. Tortang to also everybody. All of you guys to make save. You're probably dead, I guess.
Regardless, I'm down. Yeah,
Okay.
regardless, I'm down.
All right, let me see.
Oh, is this a D20?
5, 8.
Yeah, that's a
What are we adding to it?
your dex
13.
saving throw.
I rolled pretty bad that time.
Is there any way I could like use some of my
No.
athleticism to like
Yeah,
tank
that's
some of the
Wait,
blast from him?
That's your dex.
What
Yeah,
kind of
that's your
spell is
dexterity.
this?
This is it's fire.
Okay.
Or what exactly are you asking?
Just hoping it's a charm or something.
No, unfortunately not.
Alright.
Shit.
So you guys roll a dexterity save.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Tell me what'd you get?
6.
6.
Just don't even.
Dragathio got a 7.
Dragathio got a 7. Okay. What did you get, Mercy?
12.
12. Okay. Let me double check. I think technically.
Can we?
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay.
I see you, Tigger.
Crossed finger
Aaron.
guns.
Aaron's the one I was waiting on. I'm Aaron. Oh, Aaron got a natural 20. Aaron's still up then. So the rest of you take 13 points of damage.
So I take 13 points of damage.
You do.
That's just
Do I get any?
a lot.
No, you're safely out of blast distance there.
Woo!
Okay.
Dragathio's super down.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah.
So Selena is down.
Yep.
Again, Dragathiel is down.
Yep.
And so I guess you take 7 points there, Ness. And then also...
I do?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry.
Woo!
I'm sorry, not you.
Yeah.
Dragathiel. Sorry, I forgot which character you're playing. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then Tortang is down. So we got Tortang down.
Wait, she takes, 7 or
No,
what?
she does take 13.
13, okay.
Yeah, 13. So yeah, everybody... Yeah, it sucks. But let's see, Aaron's still up, so that's good.
Wait,
Is there
I
any-
saved it.
Is
down
there
right
anyone
now?
who's not down?
Well, let's do this. So,
Yeah.
Mercy, are you down or are you up? You still up?
No, I'm up.
All right, Mercy is still up.
I am up because I healed myself earlier.
That goblin is basically
I
incinerated.
myself and I did nothing.
Tortang is down.
We tried having a cute scarf.
Wait, Tortang is down? Am
Tortang
I
is down. Nope, you're one of the only people who's not down. Tortang. Okay, they don't want to fall over. Just put them up. Put them upside down. Tortang is down. Dragathiel is down. Mercy is still up. Selena is down.
Again.
Did you not take? Did you have more than 13 points of health?
I had 13 points.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yes. So
Yep.
you were down. So currently,
This is not good. This is not good.
and at this
And
point,
this is how the game ends, friends. We all die.
Just remember that time when I was asking you how long these campaigns go on?
turns out not very long.
Nope.
Few hours. No, Mercy, I'm here to
Yeah,
save
Mercy.
the day.
All right, so So Bate is up, Mercy is up, Tortang is down, Aaron is still up, Selena is down, Dragathiel's down. Okay, so,
Is Ness
and
out?
is his.
How is
so-
Aaron
Yeah,
still up?
I'm
Oh,
fine.
because you
Wait,
healed
you're
him.
out too?
He made his save.
I saved him.
Okay.
So you did save him. So at this point, the Goblin King is his bonus action. You see him raise a large horn to his mouth as he blows into it.
Oh, shit. We're
You're just
all
like,
gonna
and you just from the far reaches, you hear like sound.
What did he hit us with this time? Was it
It was
the
a
same
fireball.
thing? Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was secretly hoping he was gonna hit right in front of Jess's character, Selena.
Yeah.
To hit Bate, and then it wouldn't have hit me.
That would have been nice for you.
That's what
wouldn't
I was hoping.
Operation Human Shield.
Is that because I didn't heal you?
it? All right. So let's see. Next, so all the goblins are dead. So Aaron is up. Aaron, I think, had 1 health potion. Let me check his inventory. Yeah, he's got 1. So he's gonna move to Dragathiel because she's closest. And he's going to He's going to use it on her. He kind of just lifts up her head and pours the healing draft down. He rolled it that shitty. So 5 plus 2. So 7. So Dragathiel is back up with 7 hit points currently. That's going to end Aaron's turn. Selena, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Which
Roll-
one's this one again? The D20.
D20. Just
She rolled a 20. She rolled a 20.
Did she?
Not rolled it. Oh, I
Happened.
rolled a 19 though.
That's good.
Hey!
If you had rolled a 20, you actually. So that's another thing. If you roll a 20 while you're down, you do immediately come back with 1 hit point.
Why am I like just on the cusp of everything?
I don't know.
God.
So you do make your save. You do make 1 saving throw there.
Oh, but wait, I didn't add anything to it. Do I add something to it?
No,
or-
you're good.
Oh, damn it! I'm trying my hardest.
Ness. What is Ness doing?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm reading things real quick. God damn it.
It's Brittany, bitch.
What the
It's
fuck?
Brittany, bitch.
Why is it so hard to find something simple? and
What are you trying to look
straightforward? I'm looking at Channel Divinity and what exactly it does beyond
Gotcha.
Turn Undead.
Gotcha.
You start with 2 such effects, effect determined by your domain. But what the? But I can't find out what the effect is for my goddamn domain, which is really annoying.
So you're looking for Cricky's Channel Divinity or yours?
No, mine. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't think she has it yet.
Probably not. I think she gets it at 3rd level, maybe.
Yeah.
But let me see. So, cleric. Which thing did you choose?
Light.
Okay. So, for Domain of Light. Light Domain. Channel Divinity, Radiance of Dawn. Is that one you're looking for?
Yeah, just whatever I get.
So it
That's not Turn
says,
Undead.
as an action, you present your holy symbol in any magical darkness. Yeah, it's probably useless for you.
Oh, is that what?
A
Okay,
creature-
yeah,
well,
I see
hold
it. I
on,
see it. I
it's-
have it. I have it here.
Each hostile creature within 30 feet of you must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes radiant damage equal to 2d. That's pretty good.
2d10 plus 2. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
it's really good, and we should probably do it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
Okay.
It's not really super high as a DC, but fuck it.
Okay. So you're gonna move within 30 feet of Goblin guy, I guess?
Yeah.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, yeah, it's definitely close enough.
It's kind of in that ballpark. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, it doesn't seem to make much of a
I have
difference.
a question.
Yes, ma'am.
It's to do with. Oh wait, was Rain rolling for himself or to Grathiel? Then
For what?
I don't know what are you doing for? Never mind. I'll just ask this question anyway because you'll know.
Okay.
My bardic inspiration, is that going to be of any help right now, or because I'm down, does it not count?
It will be. So that's a thing that you can start doing. But yes, it's not helpful right now. But you can start using that as like.
So because I'm down, I can't.
Yes, you have to be. You
Oh,
have to be
okay,
conscious.
Cool. I just thought I'd check. I didn't know whether it was helpful.
Yeah, you
or not.
essentially play or sing a little tune that inspires people to. Yeah.
To live.
Almost. To
Cool.
want
Okay.
to not die more. Yes. So Ness, sorry. What? So you're
Sorry, I
using
thought it was to
2d10.
do with his role. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
So yeah, I'm
He didn't
all
make
out
whatever
of
the save
magics.
was. He didn't make it.
Yeah, okay, got it.
I
So
just-
then he's
yeah.
gonna take 2d10 plus 2. So let me roll those.
Okay. Yeah, he rolled real bad.
Okay. Boop-a-dup-a-doop.
If it was over 10, he didn't make it.
It's gonna be a total of 20 damage.
20 damage. Did you wait? Did you?
Yeah.
So you rolled 8 and
I
2
rolled-
9s?
I rolled an 8 and a
Damn.
10.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right here.
Um,
You can look at it. It's right
I
there.
know. I believe you.
Yeah, so it's 20 big boy damages right there.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Look at that. Yep. So he takes. So as you guys see, Ness runs up, just whoops out his holy symbol, kind of holds it in front of him, then just kamehamehas the hell out of this guy. And he kind of stumbles back, like blinding, just trying to block the light. And he just, as the light fades, you see like just spots on his body where he's just burned all over, from this radiant energy that came out of Ness's holy symbol. Is there anything else you'd like to do, sir?
I believe that's my whole deal right there.
All right, Dragathiel.
I have another question. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go
what's
for
up?
it, because I'm gonna look at some stuff.
I
Distract
feel like
me.
I'm doing a Bat Sam now.
Wow.
I don't know.
Rude.
Yeah,
Just call me -5 Sam from.
Oh!
you really shrewded it right now.
-5.
I really shoot it. It's just this word that's been going around.
Yes, it's true.
I don't know where it came from. It's just some people say about the. You don't think it's for
I
Dwight?
pulled a bat Sam.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say I shrewded it from now on.
What's up?
I don't know what because I missed the opportunity to ask before. The reaction stuff. How do we know what's what? Like, is my control flames a reaction? Do I need to just leave right now?
Is what a reaction?
Control flames.
No. So it will say. So if you look at the spell, it will say where it says like action cost. I think by the spell it'll say reaction. Casting time it'll say reaction or something like that. Let me see. So let me pull up.
Oh, I don't think I have any like that, so I don't know. What
Probably
I'm looking
not. So spells that are reactions are rarer for sure. Like Sam's.
Okay, cool.
Sam's is
That's
like
fine.
a super handy.
at. I just read it and I was like, if this is a reaction, I'm about ready to just leave.
It was not. It is not.
That's fine. Okay, cool.
All right, Rain. What is Dragathiel doing?
What's what? Okay. I'm gonna doing what she would do.
Sounds good.
She's gonna move up and try and smack this motherfucker.
Okay.
When I zoomed in on the, no, okay. When I was trying to scroll down on the page, it's also like scrolling really hard.
Yes.
The thing. Please, big money. That's a fucking 22.
22. That hits.
Just some large money.
And then we're gonna expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage with that motherfucking divine smite.
Okay.
Mad.
Does that even? Let me pull it up. I thought that was actually its own counter. I don't even think it uses a spell slot, does it?
When you hit with you can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8.
Okay.
So.
Very good.
So we're gonna roll 3d8. Well, 2d8. Yeah. I can do simple stuff. It's fine. Those are d10s anyway. So, boop. That's roll the thing. Thank you. So that's 7 plus 4 is 11, and now okay, that's 5. So that's 16 total, and then 18 total.
Okay, so 18 total damage.
18 total damage.
Nice. Yeah. She runs up, and as he's like still like you see him like messing with the wand, trying to get it going again. Yeah, that hits hard. Very good. Yeah, she goes up and just like in one of his kneecaps, you just hear this crunch as he kind of like falls to the ground on his knee, and he like then kind of like drops the wand at that point and like pulls out his sword and shield again. All right. Bate, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Who's down right now?
Selena is down and Tortang is down.
Am I able to give one of them a health potion and Eldritch Blast, or is that like 2 actions?
I will let you as a bonus action. I'll let you use your bonus action because Selena's right there. I'll let you give it her.
Okay.
And then Eldritch Blast.
Actually, can I can I heal Selena, and instead of Eldritch Blast, can I do the hold on. I have another thing.
You do.
The Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the
Nice.
douche copter.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Goblin.
Let me read this to make sure I'm.
So Tasha's Hideous Laughter, a creature of your choice you can see within range perceives everything is hilariously funny, falls into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. Target must succeed wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration.
Okay.
Creature of intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected.
Okay. Well, let me roll. So he's got to make a 13 on his save. No, he rolled a 6, so -1. So yeah, so all of a sudden, you just, what do you say? Do you say, are you saying anything to him as you do this?
Can I just like?
I mean, you can make it.
If he
You the bitch.
Yes, bitch.
giggle fits for you.
And yeah, as like this weird face comes over Bate, she begins spouting nonsense. The Goblin King. The Goblin King, who's like super ready to be engaged in combat, he looks over, he's like, and he all of a sudden just falls on the ground in a fit of laughter, clutching his sides. Let's see, at the end of each turn, anytime it takes damage. Okay, yeah, so at the moment, he's on the ground laughing.
And I help thee, Bob.
Okay.
Elena.
All right, so go ahead and roll 2d4, which is the little triangle pyramid one.
Me or
Either one of you. But not both of you, and taking just one of you.
You just add them both together.
We'll each roll one of them, and then use those.
whatever
Oh, that's cute.
floats your boat.
Friendship. Well, I rolled a 3.
Okay. Selena.
Oh, was I actually rolling? I thought
Too
you were
late. I'm
joking.
rolling one.
Oh,
Oh, I'm doing it.
wizard roll.
4.
All right.
Oh, you win.
That's good. I rolled a 1. Okay, so you pop back up with 9 more health, Selena.
Thank you.
Minus my other health potion. Real quick.
Yes. So you are back up. So now. Tortang is down. Aaron's turn. Do what?
Wait, don't I get
Oh,
your
Mercy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Mercy, it is your turn.
turn? I was like, what did I miss?
He's giggling. Punch him in the nuts.
I'm gonna go stab. I'm gonna approach him and stab with my rapiers, but
Or are you?
So he's currently on the ground prone, so you do get advantage on your attacks against him right
yes,
now.
I do. Damn.
Let me actually check. He says he's incapacitated. Let me check something.
Who hit a defenseless Goblin King?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, my rapiers
Let's
don't
find
discriminate. Okay.
Let's find out.
Fireballs at you, okay? Okay.
All right, so yeah.
Like almost killed me.
Are you
Right?
capable
Okay. Yes.
of rolling like a 4 or better?
So you have two basically you make both your attacks with advantage on him while he's on the ground then.
Right. 60. 16. Wait, hold on. Let me throw that at advantage. Ooh, natural 20 on
Okay.
the first
Who
one.
can?
So the first attack, go ahead and roll damage.
Okie doke.
Oh.
9.
So you rolled a 9?
Wait, no, it rolled over to 1, but on my screen it looked like a 9. Oh,
No, it's a 1.
a 7. It's a 3.
So you rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 1.
He rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1. Yes, yes, 1, but then I add 2 to my
Double.
damage.
Double that.
So 4 total. Okay. So 4 damage from your first attack. Very good. Second attack. Again with advantage.
Biggest crit
Big
ever.
money. Okay.
And that would be a 18 on the first one.
Okay.
All right, so the first one, 18.
Okay, that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage on that one as well.
Nice.
There's a 7. Double that. 14 plus
No,
2.
Nope.
Not
Don't double 7. Don't double that one because you didn't crit on the last one.
Oh, it's only for the first one because it was natural 20. Sorry.
Yep.
So then 9.
9 points of damage. Very
I'll take
good.
that.
And now because you've attacked him, he actually has to make saving throws on that. And he doesn't make it. He
Sorry,
does.
I got really confused for a second, but
Yeah.
I'm good.
So he does make it. He stops laughing and begins struggling to try and get up at this point, but it's not his turn, so he can't do it yet. Actually, no, it's exactly his turn because you just finished. So now he's going to stand back up.
And I did roll a 1 success save.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. You keep track of dims. All right. Well, being back up, he's now got his shield out again. So first, he's going to now take an attack against the person who just stabbed him.
That feels personal.
How's this? Let me see the second. Nope. All right. Neither attack hits you.
Thank God.
At this point,
Woo!
Personal.
at this point, you
Dabbing my
guys,
forehead with my scar.
from the direction you came. Actually, you know what? Can everybody roll? Not everybody. Whoever
Everyone but Tortang.
would like. Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely. Whoever is up that would like
Thanks.
to roll perception check. 2 of you roll perception checks for me, real quick.
I'll roll 1.
Okay,
I can roll another. I have high perception.
I heard
I
Jess
have
Jess and Rain
Alright.
first.
Then I will not roll.
So Jess and Rain, you guys roll.
Perception, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 23.
14.
Okay. So, yeah, from the path you guys came from, you guys can just hear the faintest sound of definitely a lot of approaching goblins coming from
Oh,
down the tunnel where
God.
you guys just came from. Basically where this entrance is over here, where you guys first came in, and then as Rain is Ness is looking around, you do notice there's another exit like back at the other side of the room. But as it seems to be also covered with a stone, like the other one was as well. So it seems as though they kept this room kind of sealed off, but there is an exit back there. But currently, there's a lot of commotion coming back from where you guys just came from.
Got a lot of company headed our way. We need to end
That's
this
not good.
fast.
Yeah.
What about the boulder?
What about the women that we left?
Ooh.
I think we just need to.
What about surviving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to deal with this situation, like, quick.
I have some more poof powder if we need to disappear, but we can't move.
All right. It is Tortang's turn again. Roll me death saving throw. Tortang.
He's doing it.
I know.
He was vaping.
I
The
know.
vape, bro.
Is he doing it?
I don't know.
Oh no.
He just kind of seems to be like chilling out.
He
you
does
know?
seem to be chilling.
Nothing at all.
Ridlich.
Torte?
Dude.
Roll-
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go.
Roll a death saving throw. It's your turn again.
Oh, I didn't know it was my turn, right?
We said Tortang like
That's a fail.
17 times.
What'd you get? So
It's a fail.
one success, one failure. Okay. Then it is Aaron's turn. He's actually going to move over to stabilize you. He unfortunately doesn't have any healing left, but he's going to use his action to. He does successfully stabilize you, so Tortang is stable. Selena, it is your turn.
Okay. I have one question that's kind of to do with my role, but kind of not. You know when things say at will, does that mean at any point, or does it have to be your turn?
It still has to be your turn. It just means that there is no spell slot restriction to it, so you can cast it as many times as you want.
Okay. And does that take up like your action?
It probably does. It will say on there.
Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna use my short bow again on
Okay.
the Goblin King.
Very good. Do it.
God damn it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got a 1, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah,
So instead,
That's a rough one.
So-
action.
But Tay is the only one to notice as you like go to pull out your arrow, and you just like totally whiff, and the arrow just goes like you hit Butterfingers, like throw it across the room instead of pulling it into your bow there. So you said bonus action.
Yep. I'm gonna use Healing Word again
Okay. On.
Tortang.
Okay. Very good.
I got a 4.
4.
4
I think it's +2.
plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
6.
Tortang, you are back with 6 health.
Got you.
I got you, Bay.
I may have failed myself, but got you.
All right, Ness. It is your turn.
Shit. I'm not very strong. I can't move boulders. I'm gonna turn to Tortang real quick.
Okay.
And point where the stone is.
Okay.
And be like, you need to get to work moving that now. And then I'm gonna try and take a crossbow shot at the guy.
All right. Very good.
Guy with the things.
Guy with the things. All right.
That
Take
is a 15.
a 15. Unfortunately, does not hit. As you go and make your crossbow shot, he just kind of like deflects it out of the way with his shield. Dragathiel's turn. What is she doing?
Can I step back as well?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I'm gonna step kind of like. No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna. It's fuck it. Yeah, that's.
All right.
And yeah, Dragathiel's just gonna take a swingy swing.
All right.
Good luck, have fun, Drag. That's 8.
8.
Total.
No, that doesn't. Unfortunately, does not hit.
It does not.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of her turn, unless she's moving or doing anything else.
Nope, that'll do it.
Okay. Batay and then Mercy. What are you guys doing?
Does he still have a shield?
He does. So basically, the shield just essentially boosts his protection a little bit now that he's got it equipped again.
So, is it better to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter again, or is it better to Eldritch Blast because of the shield? I don't really know.
So Eldritch Blast will still have to get past like his shield. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, he technically
I could
can't-
incapacitate him for Mercy, right?
Yeah, he can't block that, but he can succeed against a save on it. So if he rolls above a 13, then your spell will essentially fizzle and not do anything. So that's a risk versus reward thing.
Okay.
We need to. I think it's a time for if you can take down or rather, if you can incapacitate him, that opens up a chance for me. We got to get out of this place like immediately.
All right, then Tasha's Hideous Laughter it is. Let's
Okay.
go.
Very good. All right. So as you go and attempt to amuse him again, unfortunately, no, he rolled a 20. So it is going to.
Son of a bitch.
He like you just hear like a slightest chuckle, and he gets serious again. He kind of shakes it off. All right.
I'm gonna start giggling to confuse him.
He is confused.
Okay.
All right. Did you want to move or anything? That is up to you.
Kind of towards the entrance.
Okay.
How far could I move towards that area we saw that we thought might be an exit?
You can move 6 squares, so you can basically 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can basically make it that far.
All right, that's where I will hang out then.
Okay, very good. Then Mercy, it is your turn.
I'm going all in with attack with my rapiers.
Okay. Do it.
I'm still
All right, 17 is my first attack. Or to hit.
17 total.
17 total.
Unfortunately, that now no longer. Now that he is ready, that is no longer hits.
All right. My second one. Come on. No, 9 or 10 total.
Okay. Yeah, both of those attacks unfortunately are going to bounce off his shield as he's now completely ready for his melee. And it's his turn.
Come at me, bro.
So he's gonna.
Come at me, bro. I'm not a turtle.
He's
I'm not a turtle.
he's tempted, but then he remembers the guy that stabbed him while he was on the ground.
Damn it.
Oh.
So, does 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so the first one is 17, the second one's a disadvantage. Well, that's definitely gonna hit. So the first one hits you, and he does.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna die.
Are you?
I'm gonna be down. Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. Yep. All right. Were you muted, Rain? Were you just saying something?
Am I muted?
I didn't hear you. I can hear you now.
Now you're unmuted.
All right. So Mercy goes down as he swings, just cleaving into the side as you kind of fall to the side of the ground there. That's gonna be the end of the goblin's turn. Actually, how far can he? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, he's going to attempt to move. He's going to use disengage for his bonus action. And 5. So I think I said he can move like right here-ish.
Does disengage only count for the people that are immediately engaged with him?
Let me double check. That's a good question.
Yeah, can I hide?
Disengage. So at this point, he's bleeding kind of profusely. Nope, movement does not provide. Yep, for the rest of the turn. So,
Okay.
Yep. So he moves up here. Apparently running for the entrance at this point. But he's bleeding pretty badly. Now it is Tortang's turn.
I'm gonna go hit the Goblin King.
Okay, very good.
Uh, 22.
22. Yep, that hits.
3 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I use my extra unarmed attack. That's not gonna hit.
Okay. All right.
It was 11.
Gotcha. No, I mean, it doesn't hit. Was there anything else you wanted to do with your turn, sir?
That's it.
Okay. All right. Tortang is done. Aaron's turn. Aaron at this point, because he's got his crossbows reloaded, so he's gonna take shoots. Oh, that hits. Wow. That definitely doesn't. Okay. So first one, nice, 8 points of damage. So this large goblin goes running by, you see him like fire off two. One goes right in the back of the knee, and it kind of stumbles. It's
narrow to the knee.
it did from the back of the knee. It's even worse. Yeah. So he stumbles. You see as his movement kind of like as he's trying to drag himself out, but he is still up at this point. That's gonna be the end of Aaron's turn. Selena.
Okay. I'm gonna move away from him a little bit, just like over here.
Okay.
And then use my crossbow again.
Okay.
Do I still get to use a bonus action if I'm doing that?
Yeah. So, for instance, you could use, I don't know, bardic inspiration.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my crossbow on him.
Okay.
So just
Short bow,
to
yes.
clarify, just to make that's what I mean. I do a D20 and then do the D.
Plus. Yes. So
yeah,
D20
okay.
first and add
Got you.
whatever that is, and then yes.
Just wanted to clarify. So 18, and then
18
oh,
plus
not a-
8. Was it 18 total?
huh?
Was it
Yeah, 18 total, and then 6 damage.
Okay, unfortunately, the 18 just barely misses. He gets a he had a for reference, he had a 17 before with his shield equipped. He has 19. So with your bardic inspiration, cause that's a bonus action you have. So you can choose somebody. It can be yourself. You can choose somebody to. And if you wanted to use this, technically you can use this first. By the way, I will let you I will let you use it on yourself. In retrospect, but for future reference, you need to declare it ahead of time. So you can use it on yourself, or you can use it on anybody you can see, which is basically all of your friends right now.
Yeah, I want to use it on Mercy. So what does that do to him?
You're going to use it on. So the way Bardic Inspiration works is it essentially allows you. I think at your level like is a D6. I thought it was a D4. So whoever you give it to gets a D6, and they can add it to whatever roll. So because I'm letting you use it in the past, for instance.
What do you mean let it in the past?
So I'm going to let you, and you can inspire yourself. So
I don't want to inspire myself, though. I want to inspire Mercy.
Okay.
Like, is that not going to help him?
Of inspiring dreams.
Yeah,
He's
down.
He's trying to tell you.
I thought it was some because it says.
No, it's not healing.
It is. No, I know it's not healing, but like.
If you were to maybe use it on yourself and apply that to like a damage roll or something,
Or
attack
roll,
right?
No.
Or is it
I
just
did
attack
not
roll?
understand
Just
what
attack.
it was.
So
Or
to an
saving
attack
throw.
roll, like to maybe a roll that just missed by one.
I'm gonna give you this one.
Got you.
If
okay,
you, yeah.
I did not understand what it meant.
Yeah, so
That's fine.
basically-
That's what Mason was trying to say.
Basically, it allows you to apply so it's like, oh shit, I missed, but I
Okay.
think I was close to hitting. You can then roll a d6 and add whatever that is to your attack roll. So in this instance, you rolled an 18, you needed a 19. You can't even roll lower than what you needed to hit him.
Okay, so I just
So you rolled.
D6.
So yeah. So how much damage did you do? So for your.
Oh, I rolled a 5.
Okay. So you definitely hit. You definitely hit now. And what was the damage roll you had before? You said it was 6, I think.
18, wasn't it? I got 4. I rolled 14.
Yeah, it's 6 total.
Sorry.
It was
Yeah,
total.
6 total. Sorry.
Okay.
Myself.
Yeah,
Thanks.
he looks bad at this point. He's really, really bad. But he is still dragging his way out of there as her arrow sinks into the other one of his knees. You can just he's just hobbling, trying to get out of the door. Ness and Dragathiel, what are you guys doing?
I mean, he is on his last legs. Literally.
Yes.
I mean, he's only got 2, and one of them doesn't really seem to be working. I'm just gonna take the shot at him.
Okay.
Crossbow shot.
Very good.
Please be good. That's fucking garbage. It's 9 total. Okay. Let's just gloss right over.
Yep.
All of just the shitty rolls. And then I'm gonna start moving towards the exit.
Okay.
So like 5, 10.
The
15,
back
20,
exit?
Yeah. Towards
Okay.
this way.
And for reference, now you guys hear whatever's coming down the hall probably kind of has reached the bottom of the hall there. Probably like around the first room when you guys got in there. Just for reference.
Can we all hear them? Well, I mean,
At this point,
doesn't
yeah,
matter
you
for me.
can-
I'm unconscious.
At this point, yeah, everybody can hear that there's a lot of goblins approaching from that direction. It's
boy.
Dragathiel's turn. What is she doing?
Fuck.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to think, but I mean, I don't think Cricky or Dragathiel with a 10 intelligence is stupid enough to attack him without healing this guy and leaving him behind. So she's gonna lay hands.
Okay.
To get him back up.
All right, let me double check. Yep. Okay. So Mercy is back up. How many points were you?
5.
5 points. Okay, so you're back at 5 hit points.
Oh, yes.
Boom.
Yes, I love you. All right.
Yep. So
Boom.
that's an action. Is she doing anything for movement or bonus action? For reference, the boulder that was in place, if anybody's curious, starts about there.
She's strong enough to go.
Sorry.
I don't know how strong you guys think Tortang is,
completely
but he's a
forgot.
monk. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're large.
Everybody
Give the
thinks the large guy
impression-
has strength.
You give the impression that you can move boulders.
I thought
Right.
you said you was a tank. Is that not like strong?
Ooh. Counterpoint.
He's a
Tank
he's a
point, yeah.
dodge tank.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that's a good move. That's
It's
a
like
good
a
idea. Let's
propane
move her-
tank.
let's
It's
move
just
her
kind of
towards the boulder.
stationary.
Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the helpful hint. At
Yep.
first, I completely
Sometimes
forgot
he
all about
throws
the.
things, other
boulder
times he just
being
hangs
there.
out.
There's
All
no-
right. So, with
Just kind
that,
of sits there, rusting away.
Skills on your deck.
Bete, it is your
What
turn.
now?
Oh, hey,
It's your turn.
Goblin
doing?
King, right?
Yeah.
He's
He's
like
right.
next to me,
He is.
and he's in like bad shape.
He's very. Yep.
Can I grab him? Well, okay. Can I change myself? Wait.
Are you tr-
Obvious.
I say go for
I
it.
can't change myself back into what I am, right?
I
Or
mean, you
that
could
will
drop. You
take-
can. I would let you drop the spell. So essentially, yeah, I would let you
Is
drop
dropping a spell like
it now.
an
let
action?
I'll let you drop it if you're worried about looks. Just you can drop it.
Okay. I
Yeah.
wanted to drop it
Okay.
and grab him and ask him what he wants with me.
So you're gonna try and stop him.
Yeah, I want to try and stop him. I want to
Okay.
ask him what he wants with me, and then after he answers, I want to hit him with Eldritch Blast.
All right. I need you to. Well.
Is that
That's-
possible?
yeah, right.
Is that too many things? Drop the spell, grab the dude,
Yeah.
ask him a question, and
so
then blast.
I would let you, if you wanted to try and hit him with Eldritch Blast before he dies, I would let you ask him questions, but it's definitely, if you wanted to try and knock him out rather than immediately killing him, you can do that. But yeah, it's going to be, if you're going to try and stop him, you're going to have to essentially use your action to like try and grab him and keep him from moving.
Nope, let's blow him up.
Okay.
Fuck that dude.
All right.
Fuck that guy.
Come at me, bro!
All right.
What's good? Cassie's hands.
So roll that
Come
d20.
at me, bro! D20. Oh, God, I zoomed in. Whoops.
Roll. You gotta roll at least a
Alright.
14 plus 5.
D20.
Yes, d20.
I rolled 12.
Yeah, unfortunately, so as the blast, like you try to aim at him and just like hit the ground beside him as like a bunch of shrapnel goes exploding out. But unfortunately, he is still running.
That stinks for me. But I'm still screaming, come at me, bro.
All right, he is not into it. He's still running. Mercy.
I'm coming at him again. Both rapiers. You son of a bitch! Come back! I sprint full speed.
All right,
Going down, clown!
very good.
I just hear that in Billy Madison's voice right now.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
Stop looking at me, Swan!
22
22 hits.
total. Yep.
Get him!
Oh no, what's that face for?
Which one? Me?
Your face.
I'm letting.
7 damage for the first attack.
Big trouble, little China.
I was letting him have fun rolling his damage. Yeah. So how do you want to do this? How do you want to kill this guy?
With as much flip cartwheel nonsense style leading up to a stab in the. And
Roll-
if he's running
roll me an
away from me, in the
acrobatics
back of the head, right at the spinal cord.
Okay.
So the manga.
Or I guess
version,
the
not
like you know the little
adaptation.
right in the base of the skull.
Okay, like Attack on Titan style.
Hell yeah, exactly. Get ready for a lot of finger guns, everybody.
All right. So yeah, basically as. Oh, that's fine.
Did you say I need to roll something?
Don't worry about it. I was joking.
Okay.
You know what? Roll it anyways. Roll me an acrobatics check because I'm
Hell
curious.
yeah.
I just want to see.
Oh no, this is where it all goes south.
No.
Oh, that's
Let's go! 23! Let's go, baby! 23!
So yeah, instead of even going around, what you see is he then Mercy comes sprinting and just kind of puts it one hand on Tortang as he vaults over and does like a little flip and lands with his rapier in the neck of the back of the goblin as he falls down, impales him on the
Yes.
ground. He is dead. At this point now,
Ask him questions as he dies.
close the door. Push the boulder.
Go to the
Push
boulder! Now!
Push the boulder.
Can we all go help?
at this point, yeah, and you'll have to be quick.
Look,
So-
I
I'm gonna
moved real
go
fast.
over.
I moved my guy real fast.
Okay.
The Goblin King.
He's dead. He's gone. So with that, who's the strongest? It's probably Dragathiel.
Dragathiel is the strongest. I've got a 12 strength.
I'm
Okay.
legit worthless.
All right. So Dragathiel with it, roll with advantage for a basically just a general strength check for her.
Where's strength?
I got 11 strength.
Literally have the strength of a noodle.
Do I literally have no strength?
Are you at 10? Is your score at 10?
I don't know where I'm looking.
I think it's not good. It's probably not good, Jess.
In the skills, yeah, there's
Where it says
literally
strength.
nothing that says strength.
Oh, it's the very top. Sorry, the very big
Very
stats. at the
top left. Very top left. Like right under your profile photo.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking in
Yeah,
the skills. I'm
she's got a
sorry. Yeah, no.
So what did Dragathiel get with her?
14 total.
14. Yeah, as you guys all help, like she kind of gets in there real deep with her nice low center of gravity that she would never admit she has, and she begins just pushing. The stone begins moving, just, and you hear the goblins growing closer and closer just from around the corner. Is everybody pushing right now?
I know I am.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I'm done stabbing the shit out of
Can
the
I-
Goblin King, I run over to
I'm
help.
gonna move towards the area that we saw that was.
Yeah, I was just about to say, can I go and inspect that exit and make sure
Alright.
it is an actual exit?
Yep.
Well, if you're
So
doing it, I can keep pushing.
all
right
right.
on.
So you can go over there. Roll me an investigation check real quick, and then yeah, basically, roll me one more time with advantage, just to we'll see how fast this gets moved, because it's definitely moving. Yeah, strength check.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Am
You
I
roll an
rolling
investigation check, Jess. No, you're good. You're assisting, Sam.
15.
I'm not
15.
very strong.
So yeah, just barely. You guys, as you hear this just cacophony from the other side of just snarls and grunts and just equipment banging together, and as you go to close this thing, you just with one last push, she really leans into it, and it just moves in front of the way, and you hear as you look over, and there's just half a goblin squished
Dragathiel
To
for the
death.
win! Woo!
on the other side there. Now you guys are currently in this room. With
I'm gonna go examine the Goblin King's body.
okay.
I have extra leverage because I'm super tall.
That is exactly what she would say. Very good.
Can I?
Yep. So
Yeah, I wanna-
sorry, Jess. What did you get on your investigation check?
I got
Sounds good.
I
so
got a
far.
5,
5.
8 in
Eight.
total.
I mean, it looks similar to the other door. Yeah, it's best you can
I'm
guess.
going over there and I'm going to open it.
I want to go investigate too.
Okay.
Is it a
So I know that
door,
it's
or
an
is that
exit.
another
at
boulder,
least.
right?
It's another big boulder, about the same size as that one. Yeah.
That's a
Oh.
nice boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
Is this accurate? Is this water flowing through here like so?
Yeah. You know what? Just roll me an intelligence check, because you guys. I'm trying to remember who knew.
Did I know that it was a door, at least?
Yeah, you knew it was a door.
Like that it was an exit?
It's a 17.
Okay.
Yeah. Earlier you seem to recall Aaron and a few other people discussing how there was a river that kind of cut through here, and this is where they gather. It
Right.
goes
there,
underground.
yeah.
Yeah. So he, you presumably could guess that it exits somewhere outside of
Right.
the, but you don't know.
Yeah.
outside of that. Yeah.
Oh, sure. It was Mercy. Mercy.
hmm
You said that those prisoners you went when you went down, you were in the water.
Yeah, I accessed
You
it through.
came out. You
Mhm.
came out of the water. So,
Mhm.
I mean, do you think we could maybe swim back up and get them out of here?
If I recall, we didn't leave them in their prison cell. We left them in the room with the junk.
They did go back to the prison cell.
They
Was
did go
right
back
next-
to the prison cell.
It was right next to it. Yeah.
They went back to the prison cell.
It would, yeah. I mean, that water must flow that direction if it was accessing both of those rooms. I'd have to imagine it's there. Yeah, I think
Guys,
it would work.
I mean, I know it's crazy, but we can't just leave them in here.
I jump
That's
into
if
the
they're
water
still
and
alive.
Go
I jump
swimming.
into the water and I start paddling towards where direction that I know they're in.
Okay.
You
Um,
couldn't fit through that thing though, could you?
I can fit through the second hole, he said.
I'm gonna follow
Either
you.
way, I'm going to find out. I don't care either way. I have an
Right.
hour worth of holding breath. So
Oh,
Nice.
go have fun.
It's a fucking
I'm up.
turtle.
I'm gonna follow you though, Front.
Are you gonna? Okay.
You guys swim upriver
I'm going to swim
after the
towards
turtle.
the direction
Can
know.
I do that?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
Oh.
The not turtle.
Yeah.
The
How
not
far is
turtle.
it?
How far is it?
Don't
you
know.
Don't, you don't. Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know.
Based on the way the river's flowing, you know it's like probably 400 or 500 feet ish. I don't know.
Okay, then I'll hang out.
It's
where
not.
I'm
You guess just based on the size of the rooms you've passed through. If the layout is how you remember, it's probably relatively close.
Oh.
But swimming for you might be kind of difficult. For the turtle, probably a lot easier.
at. Okay. Not gonna do
And
it.
I say, hey, come back.
Two.
Tortang, the one who's leaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I hear him or not.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I rolled a 7.
You just can't leave that up to the. You can't just. Okay, be blind. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it is.
Good luck, have
that's a
fun.
good point.
Not dark vision in the dark swimming upriver turtle guy.
Can I cast
That's
dancing
cool.
lights?
Roll some rolls for no good reason.
You can cast dancing lights just to kind of illuminate your area, but it
I will-
as
It won't
as
help him.
Tortang gets to the first wall, he feels around, kind of dives underneath, realizes that he cannot see.
I'm gonna go over to Mercy, who I know is probably starting to go blind at this point
Yeah,
as
he
well. And I'm
definitely
gonna
is.
cast light on one of his swords again.
Okay.
Thank you. I got carried away. I didn't realize it was wearing off. Whew.
You're fine.
It's part of my character's personality to just run in and try to save people. Without
Is it part of your
So-
personal personality to make
Anyway,
life harder
moving
for
on.
He
yourself?
actually has to deal with his backstory.
So
Moving on.
you get a little ways out, and you realize, oh, all that light, there isn't any. As you make your way through there. Meanwhile, yes, your rapier springs back into full light there, Mercy. And at the door, you guys can hear like just this scratching and banging, and just occasionally you see like dirt falling, as they're apparently vehemently trying to get through. Mercy, you were inspecting the Goblin King.
Yes.
Let me double check. I put down notes for stuff. I want to double check. So
While I'm doing that, can I turn to Dragathiel? And I think it might be best maybe to send a familiar after Tortang. He's probably lost underwater at this point. I mean, after my rapier started wearing off, I forgot how impossible it was to see in this cave. So you might want to go help him out if you can, at least guide him in some way. And you've been in that. You were with me in that chamber. If anything, you can help guide him.
But then she can't see.
I mean, I was in the chamber with all the stuff, but I wasn't in the chamber.
Oh no, she was.
The girls.
She was an iguana.
You looked through her familiar.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
She was a glowing iguana.
A glowing iguana.
Glowing iguana.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. And I don't know. Could you conjure a cute little like a little chibi mini turtle, like a mini chibi version
absolutely.
of Tortang.
Yeah.
Like
I
That
love
glows.
that.
Like-
that glows.
that glows. And she just kind of like guides it into the water.
Okay.
Starts swimming up the way.
Okay.
I...
Is she going? Is she trying to find him and bring him back, or is she? What is she doing?
Find him and then make up her mind, I guess.
Okay.
depending on how
Yep.
far
So
up he is.
it takes a few minutes, but she does see him kind of like slowly working his way back, like towards the group. I would assume Tortang, as you were blind.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he's kind of it's slow going, but he's working his way back. The turtle bumps into him a little bit.
kind of waves at him.
Yeah. The turtle it's a very faint glow. Like you can't like maybe you can see 5 feet with it, but yeah, you can see this little glowing turtle appear.
And
in front of you.
She's gonna have the little mini Tortang come back to the group.
Okay. So a few moments later, coming back out of the water, you see the little turtle followed closely by Tortang.
I hold on my dagger
and I just
Boink.
and I jump back in the water.
Okay. Very good.
no, just wordlessly, just
Yeah.
but with a very disapproving look of like,
Yeah. Very good. So,
That's perfect.
The devil disapproving look.
is she sending? I assume
Let
she's
there
sending
be
the
light.
little turtle back with him.
sure, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Here goes along.
Dragathiel's eyes kind of glaze over. She's watching what her turtle's doing and just having it kind of follow. Yeah. So Tortang, it takes you like a few minutes, like probably a solid swimming against the current. it takes you like probably a minute of underwater time. You come out on the other side, seeing because you would run into the room where the prisoners were being held before. You can see kind of what appears to be the back of where they were being held. And then from there, like you take a look around. You haven't been here, but you know roughly where the room was, and you do see a small like tunnel leading up out of the water. Inside, yeah, the three girls are. Let me check something. Yeah, they're good.
Are they gonna attack me? They met me
With
before.
your dagger.
Yeah, they do start. They hear something come in there. Oh, don't worry, it's the Turtle Man. As they all kind of look at you and said, we hear a commotion.
Yeah, you gotta come with me. How's your breath holding? Can you hold your breath?
A little while.
Good, because we got about a minute trek back to where we need to go. There's a bunch of goblins that are going to kill us if we don't move now.
And they just kind of wordlessly follow you into the water. Yeah, so it's basically the way it works is that you kind of like slide down this tunnel. There's a small underwater part, and it's like maybe a minute or two underwater. It's not too bad, but for the average person, I imagine would be kind of straining. So I'm just gonna have them roll real quick, just to see how. Okay, they're not doing terrible. Okay, that one did really well. So yeah, are you following them or are you leading them?
I'd be leading them.
Okay. Yep. You come up on the other side. Two of them quickly emerge beside you. The third one comes up choking pretty heavily, but she makes it.
It's okay. Breathe.
And a few moments later, you guys still hearing this banging and stuff. It sounds like they are trying to dig around it at this point. It's kind of hard because the earth was like where they dug was kind of the softer spots. So now they're working on digging to the room. It seems like they'll be in just a couple minutes. So for reference, Mercy, as you go and check out the sword and shield that the Goblin King was using, I can send you descriptions later. But essentially, they were very nice. But yeah,
Somebody grab the wand.
I was literally just about. I've been waiting to say that
And-
for ages.
And on the ground, you do see this wand. It seems to be a better make than the previous ones. It still seems a little shoddy, but like definitely you pick it up and you pocket this wand.
For now.
Yes.
Not doing anything with it now because we've got other pressing matters.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Can I ask Aaron? So Aaron said earlier that the other goblins wouldn't do anything without their king, right?
Are you asking him or are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking him.
Well, yeah. So if they come in and find their king is not here to keep order, they will eventually probably fight each other and disperse, and I'll imagine I'll have work around these parts for another month or two, but given that we are still here and they have something to kill, we should probably get out of here.
Wait, who of our group is my height?
What is your height?
Closest to my height? I think I'm 5'8".
I think Mercy.
I'm 5'8".
Okay, can I disguise myself as Mercy?
Sure.
Just in case they come at me, bro?
Yep. You guys see as Bate's form melds into that of Mercy.
And I give him a high five and I flip his scarf.
Can you change the form of somebody else, or only yourself?
Only myself.
Okay, just curious.
Otherwise, I
get
totes
started on
would.
this door.
I'm sorry? You're getting started on the...
I'm gonna help.
Moving the boulder. Yeah,
Okay.
I am also assisting.
Okay.
Back and not. And she just dismisses the familiar.
Okay. Very good. So go ahead. Same thing. Two of you... I'll let two of you roll this time. Strength check with advantage. Whoever wants to roll.
I'll roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm worthless with strength, so
So-
not me.
All right.
18.
18. Okay.
Rainy, you rolling?
I was waiting.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you get?
I said 10 total.
See, but nobody heard that, right?
Yeah. No, you
Okay.
didn't.
Yeah, I didn't hear
I'm
it.
not muted. I'm never
Okay,
muted.
very
unless
good.
I'm not
All right, so
speaking.
18. Yeah,
Always
you guys kind of quickly get behind the stone, and as you begin scooting it out of the way there, you hear something like coming from the other side, but it's much quieter. You gather the goblins probably know there's another exit here and are hurrying in that direction currently. So
We heard it?
yeah, because you wouldn't have heard it with it closed, but now that it's moved out of the way, you can hear sounds coming from that direction as
Do
well.
I know that the river continues to run
like out?
Do you?
Like, because I was just in it. Do I know it continues to run to the?
Roll me a
left?
survival check.
Can I hear the goblins through the me as well? Like I guess I'm not over there helping, but like I just picked up the stuff from the goblins. Can I hear the goblins?
As you approach, I imagine you'd probably be able to.
I'll just be.
So do we know what they are then on the other side? Is it goblins?
You could guess that they were, but it's without seeing them. I guess it's hard to know.
Also,
So we don't know what
I
it is.
have more poof powder that I can use, but you can't move.
But if this
Or
place is
you'll-
about to be,
I got a
brawling,
13.
I
they're
agree,
gonna
but if we
bump
get
into
stuck,
us.
just so you know, if you move,
We should swim for it. We
I
should
got a
do
13.
back.
We might have to swim for it.
I got a 13.
You got a 13 for
check.
survival.
Check. Correct.
You know, there's a definite possibility that there is an opening. Aaron seems to think that there is. He has no idea how far it is before some of you'd be able to breathe, since none of you have been through here before. But he's like, yeah, we could certainly go for it. We don't have a lot of options.
I think that's the only option. If we got a bunch of people one way and one way, I think that's the only option.
I would say whoever can hold their breath the longest goes in front and in back.
And I've got a shiny dagger now that lights up.
Are they likely to get through this boulder that's in front of us?
Yes.
Yeah, at some point you think so.
All right, we should.
How
close
long
that back
have
up.
we got?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. I think you have an idea of what I'm thinking about. 17.
17. Based on how long it took the other guys to get here, you gather probably from the sound like 2-3 minutes until they reach that door that you guys are at right now.
We need to go through the water.
Okay,
Oh.
can I use my item?
Which one?
The ring?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to
What-
turn myself into a goblin.
What do you? Okay. So, in front of you guys, the once fair form of Selena melts into that of a rather tall but still goblin-looking figure for sure. Very convincing.
Oh wait, would it be better if I turn myself into the goblin king?
That's
Ooh.
definitely.
Just gonna throw that out.
Probably a little bit better.
Do it
Can I do that?
You absolutely can, yeah.
Wait,
and tell Aaron how to speak for you.
I'm just not gonna say
go
anything.
horribly wrong.
I'm
So-
gonna go deathly silent.
I
Say
Okay.
nothing. I just want to act as a distraction. That's what I mean. That's what I was trying to think. Yeah, if I act as a distraction for everyone, maybe you can get away under the water, and once they've come through here, I'll just fucking walk
But
out.
Aaron could tell you what to say to make them go away.
can imitate their sound perfectly. If you tell me what to say,
Get out.
just enough, we
Get
can,
out.
we can convince them to turn around.
But then, I mean, you're still going to be in the same.
Yeah, they'll do
room,
whatever their
standing
king
there,
says, right?
looking.
Aaron, how do you say "Go away, you idiots! I don't want you around"?
I think we can do.
I mean, it is.
Teach her how to say it.
He.
Teach her how to yell at them, and then Aaron translate.
Or say something like,
I mean, I can teach you. I don't. It's a little bit complicated since it's kind of a grunty language, but
three or four phrases.
Yeah.
right?
So
Just
I mean,
go away.
he does tell you how to say it. Roll me a performance check to see how well you can repeat it.
okay.
And so as she kind of
16 in
16.
total.
Okay, as she kind of morphs into this Goblin King figure. So just for reference, so you can make yourself appear like slightly larger than you are. If anything tries to touch you, it will pass through you into until it hits your physical, like where your body is. So, yeah,
Can I whisper something in Selena's ear?
absolutely.
Is there a way to do that? Like, can I DM Selena?
Yeah, if you don't want other people to hear it,
I don't want other people to hear it.
you roll me a stealth check and then we'll see how.
Okay.
I mean, you can
Oh,
certainly,
perfect.
because I assume other people are probably pretty high alert at this point. Otherwise,
That's true. This is worth it.
okay. Then he stabs you in the back and leaves you on the floor.
11.
Okay, 11. Is anybody trying to hear this?
My passive perception is 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say most of you
Yeah.
probably. You see him leaning in. What are you saying? They're probably gonna hear it. Because they're all pretty close
I'm
watching.
working with my elf.
I take off my ring and I hand it to Selena. Just rub this when you're talking, okay?
Let me see something real quick.
What?
Does she have to be attuned to it?
She might have to be tuned to it.
What does that mean?
Let me see if
What's
I don't remember if I
attuned?
required
What
attunement or not. If I didn't, that's on me. So does your ring say it requires attunement? Equipment. It does require attunement. So
Damn.
yeah, unfortunately,
What does attunement mean?
it basically means so your ring requires it as well. It means that you essentially focus on it and it becomes bound to your character.
Right.
At least.
So we get.
Mhm.
That we have like 2-3 minutes until they're up the hall, or what's the timeline?
I mean,
now?
at this point, it's definitely closer to 2 than 3.
Okay, so can I'm gonna jump into the water and I'm gonna swim towards the left for 30 seconds and see how the air is and everything like that, and then come back
Okay. Are you heading the way you guys came from, or the other direction?
the other way.
Okay.
I could poof powder all of us, and she could talk to him with Aaron talking to her.
I think you guys still have time to get out if you just go now.
I think we just need to go.
We need to go. We need to
Yes.
just go.
All right.
I come back. What do I see after 30 seconds?
About 30 seconds. So 30 seconds in, you're not seeing any place to breathe at this point. Are you gonna go further?
No, because I mentally I'm counting out to that 30. So I'm gonna come back after 30 seconds and say I didn't see anything towards the I guess the right hand side for 30 seconds. You'd have to hold your breath possibly longer. So we
Just
can either
go.
go to the left or we can go to the right. It's up to you guys, but I'm going either
We're
way.
going downriver. We have to
Yes.
go now. They're going to be here any
Now.
second.
That's
go,
what I'm
go,
saying.
go.
All right.
I'm
go.
gonna be a
Every-
distraction.
Everybody needs to go.
I jump.
I'm
in.
coming. We're jumping in the water.
Distraction is a bad idea.
Selena, come on.
Yeah, let's go.
We're
Come
not
with,
splitting up now.
come with us. Let's go.
Very good. So, all of you pile into this essentially underwater river that's carved through this large mound through the stone and the bedrock and stuff. As you guys continue going, like it's everybody roll me a Constitution check real quick.
No.
Nah, well, you don't have to, but everybody else does.
That's a D20.
Yes. Man, these elven girls are good at holding their breath.
13, and then hold on. How do I find?
It'll be just at the top. It'll say Constitution right under your name. The big stats at the top.
I got a 7.
If you have athletics, actually, I will allow you to use athletics on this one.
Oh,
14.
so I can use athletics.
I'll let you use athletics on this one. You said 14.
Should I
so-
re-roll, or should I
Nope.
just keep the number but use it for athletics instead?
No, just
And
use that. Keep
13.
the number. Yep. What'd you get?
13.
13. Okay.
Jorgathiel rolls a total of 20,
Okay.
and Ness rolls a natural 1.
Okay.
I would like to point out that I am at the back, just in case anybody does pass out. I'm going to grab them and keep on swimming.
Yeah, you see as Ness kind of first hops underwater for a second, he like just barely bangs his head on like the roof, like because there's this small overhang, and he just like just all the air goes out of his lungs as you kind
I
of like
pick him up. I'm above the water.
Yeah.
Real quick.
take-
You okay, man?
No.
What was your total, Mercy?
My total 7.
Even with athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the same.
Yeah, so you pull Mercy back up as Ness back up as he's like it takes you a second to recover, but you get it in. Go and roll me another Constitution check real quick.
That one's significantly better. That
Okay.
is 15.
15, okay.
Yeah, 15.
So all of you pretty quickly manage to, except for Mercy, but we'll get that in a second. All of you pretty quickly, takes about a minute to a minute and a half of holding your breath. You kind of run into a small area where it begins to get shallow and you can stand up, and there's a small kind of rock wall in your way as the water kind of like changes direction and starts to go like around a bend. Mercy, you just from having been knocked down so many times, you're having a hard time keeping up. I need you to roll me another Constitution save real quick. Not a check, but a save.
And then I had the saving throw modifier, so 11.
11. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. So you do like you're struggling like really towards the end here as you're trying to pull your way through. Your armor's kind of like weighting you down in the water.
Can I help him?
Plus, I have that sword and shield too now that I picked up.
Can I just like throw an arm under him and help him along since I'm completely healthy?
Can I tie my scarf around my waist and just hand it to somebody? Hand it to Batag?
You can in a second.
Scarf, boo.
As you're reaching this point though, you do like start choking. You take a couple inhales involuntarily as you start reaching a shallow area. You do take 6 points of damage. As you just are.
I'm down. I'm unconscious.
So you guys see his body kind of bob up on and just kind of float onto the shallow bend in front of you. But
wait, like drift away?
No, it just drifts like right up to like your feet as you guys. So you guys are behind him, so you actually are catching up to him as he passes out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna give him a little spare of the dying.
Okay.
At the very least, as I like kind of drag him on out of the water so he doesn't drown.
Yeah, he was pretty badly hurt, so he's
out. And
Do we even have any healing?
It's a good question.
Yes, actually, Dragathiel still has some.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Because all we really do is got to get him 1 hit point so we can continue going.
And as you guys look around here, like up on the bend there is just like a very small area, like maybe like 10 feet by 10 feet of like just space that is not in the water that used to be. But that's about all you guys have to work with right now, other than you can continue on down the river.
Okay.
That kind of healing.
I think Dragathiel is going to give him a little boop on the nose for 1, just to get him up.
Okay.
So that we can carry on, because she might need that for later.
Okay, very good. Yep. So she essentially gives him a boop on the nose, and he coughs up the water and rolls over.
What does she say though? You know she would say something sarcastic.
I know. I'm trying to.
Pretty boy, we got you the swimmer.
Ancient, who taught you how to swim?
Nap time is later, pretty boy.
You swim like you fight.
All right.
You swim like
We have a place to go. All right.
Yeah,
we can yell sarcastic comments at me later. Let's go. Thank you for saving me.
How much later? When we're safe.
I mean, I don't expect you to wait anyways. Let's go.
All right.
Deal.
All right. So what's the swimming order here for you guys?
I'm still at the back.
Okay. And you guys who's going up? So you guys just all just kind of going like down. You can fit a few beside each other. Is anybody? Are you tying your scarf to anybody? You mentioned.
Paddling.
Maybe.
It's actually not a bad idea.
He
tying
should
ourselves
tie
together,
to
just in
drag.
case. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Dragathiel probably has the best constitution in swimming outside of me.
Why don't we
Outside
use
of
the
you.
scarf and tie each other together?
That's what.
That's what you said. Sorry, I
That's
didn't
what,
hear.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. So
Would it be an idea for me to go up front, because seeing as I still look like the Goblin King, just in case? Just saying.
Sure.
It's up to you. All right. So you guys kind of tie each other together with this endless rainbow scarf, as you now have this beautifully colored scarf tied around you guys for the moment. Yeah. Just one more.
Fashion.
Yeah.
Stylish but functional.
One more time, everybody, especially. Just roll me another Constitution check. One more time, guys.
Are you fucking kidding?
20.
Ness rolls a 5.
Okay.
Dragathiel rolls a 15.
Okay. Bate, what did you get again? Sorry, what did she say? It was quiet.
17.
17. Okay.
Sorry.
And then Aaron actually got a 20. So, and Tortang doesn't really need to. So you guys, Ness and Mercy, you guys are having a real hard time as this is going on. Thankfully, you're all tied together.
Right?
It's just because we've been carrying the team for this entire time.
Right,
That's
right.
Thank
tired. It's
you.
hard to swim.
And so,
Yeah, it's hard to swim. Your whole team's
Maybe
on your,
if
in
you
your
stop
backpack.
talking-
I'm sorry.
You can
I
hold
used
your air.
potions and none of them on myself. Okay.
but
Maybe if you stop talking, you
thanks
could hold all that hair.
thanks to the other people on your team who are a little less hurt and stronger swimmers at this point, at least, they do manage to kind of pull you guys along. due to just their combined fantastic scores.
Right.
You guys just pop up on the other side as light just suddenly, just the faintest bit of light begins streaming through, and as you guys pop up on this river, as it begins to kind of like deepen and widen a bit more and slow down a bit, you guys realize it is now beginning to become nighttime as the moon is in the sky.
Holy shit, we made it out.
I can see.
Barely, but yes, you can see a little bit.
Barely.
And with that, you guys, you come out on the other side, and actually, as you start, roll me a perception check real quick, guys.
12.
16.
21 for Ness.
Okay.
You don't add anything to perception, right?
If you have
Perception modifier.
Yeah. Over there in your skills thing.
I have a quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
The passive perception,
20.
if that's higher, can I use that?
I will allow it this time. Yeah.
Okay.
So
14 then.
the highest was 21, and then
22.
22.
I rolled,
Okay.
I rolled a 20.
Okay. Yeah. So you four very quickly, actually 5 of you actually very quickly notice, like just a little ways down, there's like a small dock, like just this small little pier kind of, as this guy has apparently, there's a little house where this guy has set up a small little fishing cottage, and there he is, like looking at you guys, like tying up his boat for the evening as he's looking back at you, having come out of the water from nowhere.
You might want to go the other direction. There's a bunch of goblins back this way.
Including me.
He
Little help.
Kind of looks like her, but smaller.
yeah, he sees
Yeah, right, because one of them
yeah, he's just still staring at you guys, and he
And there's
does
2 mercies.
yeah.
Twinsies.
No, there's
I
one
high five
and
Mercy.
one oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's right,
twins.
that's right.
Literally twins.
Yeah, he looks at you guys, he's and he as he's unloading his like fishing tackle and things, he throws him back in the boat and unties his boat and goes ahead and drifts on down
Good thinking.
All right.
Can I grab Ness to the side for a second?
Sure.
Well, not even to the side. Can I just talk to him?
Absolutely.
Maybe it might be an idea for you, like, to sort of look as if you guys have arrested me, in sorts, so that I can, kind of have a excuse to look like this.
Can you
Maybe-
drop it?
Can you just stop looking like that?
No, it lasts 3 hours. It says. I did read
So-
it.
So you can change what you look like. Based
Third
on-
mercy.
Can I?
Yeah.
Third
So
mercy.
Third mercy.
3 mercies. Let's
Merce
do it.
3.
so
There's 3.
Don't look
One
like
of us.
Aaron.
One of us.
let me
Gabagool.
see
Gabagool.
equipment. So the way it is,
I did read it.
the spell may be recast once inside the 3-hour window by spending
Oh.
2 minutes concentrating on a new appearance. During the 2-minute period, the caster's appearance seems to shimmer and melt as the previous illusion dissolves and a new image is impressed upon the ring. So yeah, you can. I mean, you can change it to looking back like yourself if you want.
So this conversation kind of moot.
Oh, can I do that? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Suit yourself.
Oh, so don't do it
Pretty
until you
cool.
need it.
I mean, I was going to take myself into Ness, but you've said myself now, so.
You can.
Well, you
yeah.
don't have to do it until you need it, right? So if we get in trouble,
She looks
then...
like the
I look like the
like a
Goblin
goblin.
King.
She looks like the Goblin King.
But it might be dance.
There was a reason I did it. Just.
She needs to change.
Dance, magic dance.
Dance, magic, dance, magic, dance.
No, 11?
Merce
Good.
3. Merce 3. Merce 3.
All
However,
right.
I'm
You should
telling
roll,
myself.
So
you should
she-
roll a d6 and decide what you turn into while they still have. It's completely random.
You guys see as the Goblin King begins to melt away and slowly turn back into Selena as you guys are walking. What are you guys doing?
Let's go check out this guy's fishing hut. Maybe he has he can tell us where we're at.
He left.
He's gone.
Steal all his
Oh
shit.
right, that's right. There.
Can we
It's, at the
can
very
ask
least,
you-
it's maybe a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Elements, because we've been running and fighting and hiding.
I
And
don't know.
drowning.
I don't know if we necessarily want to go to the most obvious place out of the river that somebody might look like goblins to
Well,
pillage. And...
you know a lot about goblins. Do they swim?
So, wait, if I throw poof powder on the hut, will it make the hut disappear? And then when we're inside, we can move inside it?
like Barry does.
Right? Because I mean, the hut's not moving. People inside it are. Let me be freaking Tinkerbell.
Before I break my game.
Right? Can I put it on this mountain and the mountain is
It's only 20 foot, but it's a hut. We could poof the hut and then hide in the hut.
If we,
I'm
I also
I'm
really
reading
like
what I
that
wrote.
That word means
Does it
something
work
very
on
different in the
non-living
UK.
characters?
Oh, sorry.
And I'd like to be in the poof hut.
I'll allow it.
I mean, you can say no. It was just an idea.
I'm just reading what I wrote. Give me a sec.
Just took a little nappy nap.
Didn't
a
restrict
poof,
it
a
to-
poof is
Um,
like a
Little
settee
nappy
thing,
nap
by
in
the way.
hut.
Just FYI.
It's a what?
Rain. It's like a little like. It's like it looks like that. Like what
okay.
my microwave.
It's
looks
an
Um,
ottoman for the
Ottoman,
correct
yeah.
terminology.
That's what we call poofs. Just
Yeah, no. Before because I can see that becoming very dangerous later.
That's fine. I
Yeah.
was just,
I mean,
What-
go ahead.
I was
Oh,
just
yeah,
curious.
finish.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I would say, it no. I can explain. I can make a lore reason if you want me to.
You don't have to. I believe
Oh, I'm
you.
really good at it, but
You in charge.
I'm gonna say no
Don't-
for gameplay reasons. I'm just saying no.
I don't think goblins swim. I don't think they would have left these girls right there next to the water
What I do
where they
know
could
is there was
swim
a
away.
What I do know is there was a second tunnel that could possibly come out on the side of the hill this way. And I know that goblins, once they find their king dead, they might fight amongst each other. Others might exit that. And if they see something that they want, they take it.
should have used the poof dust on the goblin king.
Actually,
I don't think they. I mean, even the Goblin King had a wand. So if anything, those goblins are going to go back to whoever's providing with those materials. They weren't necessarily following the king.
I would just prefer walking and getting farther away from an obvious area before we lay down to rest. Because if we stay here and there is an exit on the side of this hill here, then they'll obviously go to that area and raid that area or check for us because it's in the open and you plainly see.
While
they
these
also
are
don't know
discussing
who
this,
killed
can
the
I do
goblin
something?
The goblins don't even know that
Yeah,
we
they don't-
escaped through the water.
That's true.
How
They would
good
have
did
no
we-
reason to.
They don't know who killed
Our
it.
tracks.
What?
How good do we cover our tracks into the water? Because
With
like
water.
they were
The river covers our tracks by
Can I do
flowing.
it? While
it
you
was a
guys
dirt
listen.
ground. Sorry,
Yeah,
go
but-
ahead, Jess, real quick. Go ahead, Jess.
Sorry, it's just while you're discussing it. Can I identify this one that I've got in my hand? I might as well do something while you guys are arguing.
Sure.
Thanks.
What I know from tracking is that was dirt we were walking on, and they'll see the way that our footprints went, and they'll deduce that there's a horde of goblins this way and a horde of goblins that way, and they all came and they saw this one chamber. The only obvious exit is the water.
Do you think there's a lot of rangers
I don't know what I'm
among the
doing
goblins
I know they can
that
track
are
things.
tracking?
You don't have
You
to,
never know. I'd rather not take that risk.
so Jess, you don't have to roll anything for that.
Okay.
I can add
cool.
it. I can add it to your inventory later.
Yeah.
But it is it is a minor, and we'll call it damaged. It is a minor damaged wand of fireballs. Basically, what it does is it has 3 casts of like a kind of gimped version of fireball, and it doesn't always reset every time, so you can't always use it. Basically, if you try to use it 2 turns in a row, you have to roll a d6, and basically you have to roll a 5 or a 6 in order to be able to cast it again. So I can add that. I'll add that later, but that is basically what it is. Okay, sorry, you guys were discussing.
Fine. Yeah. The way I see it is, we have 2 people who can't see in the dark, and we're going to trek around in unknown territory in the dark. When we're tired, depleted, half of you guys were unconscious or nearly dead, myself included several times. We need to stop, we need to regroup, and we need to
I don't
figure out
think
what we're going to do next.
Tortang, I'd have to agree.
Put it up to a vote.
I have to agree with Ness. I mean, that fisherman has clearly been living symbiotically with this horde here, and he's fine. I'd have to believe that at least the night here would be okay.
Guy's out here fishing in the middle of the night. He's not worried about goblins.
I'm gonna ask Aaron what he thinks because he's studied the goblins. And would we be in a better situation to get away from here, or would it be wiser to rest in the shack, the fish shack?
I don't normally do
Hi,
this.
Raiders.
As I say, I don't normally do this, but because we have a slight lull, I do want to say thank you so much, Callie, for the raid. I love you guys.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't normally do it because it takes us out of the story, but we're at a small lull, so
Welcome,
let's.
Raiders. We're
So-
trying not to die.
Yeah, so Aaron steps up to you, and he says, "Well, he says at this point, I don't know. They've been different than most we've seen. I think for our safety, it wouldn't be bad to spend the night, but maybe we could find a place a little further to make camp. But I mean, we don't want to go far if we do.
Do you know of a place?
I mean, he's a ranger. I can find something maybe. I don't know this area as well as others might, but I can probably find something.
That seems like a solid compromise. I mean, we don't have to. It won't require traveling too far. I trust.
Be close, but it needs to be safe.
I think we do. I think we follow him. I think we go find another place.
That's what I was saying all along.
Well, this is why we have discussions towards
Can we
him.
examine the shack real quick? Or do we not have time for that?
Examine the shack.
What?
Oh,
People
Oh
in
yes,
there?
you can
Is there
absolutely.
anything in there? I want to check it out. I want to see if there's anything in there and is there anything magic in there? And
is anyone else buffering on the stream right now?
Oh, did it just break? It
I
might
don't
have
know
just
whether
broke.
it just crashed.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
no,
sorry,
it should be good
oh,
again.
No, sorry.
I just looked over and it like stopped for a sec.
Sorry.
Humble
It should be
fisherman.
good again.
Hoarding.
all right, I'm gonna go in the shack and check it out
Let me
real
know
quick.
if-
See what I can
items.
find.
Oh, it's frozen.
Turns out he's the one providing the wand.
Right. It's the magic man.
Right? I'm just
Should-
saying, maybe the magic man just pieced out on a boat.
I mean,
check it out.
that's what I would do if I was caught.
Let's check out the thing.
So
I'm searching
roll
the
me
shack
roll
right
me an
now.
investigation
Really
check,
fast.
Sam.
Okay, that's the 20.
Yes, ma'am. Plus whatever your investigation is.
So 13, 15.
15. Yeah, as you look around, you don't see a lot. You see like a few blankets, like a rocking chair. You do see a small fireplace. You do find one potion of healing. Outside of that, there's a little bit of food, but I mean, this is just basically, it looks like kind of a small place where he comes to fish and maybe get away from his family. It's difficult to say.
Okay, do I know who's in the most damaged of us right now? Do I know that?
have an option to do with that as well.
I would have an issue with you taking stuff from him.
The healing potion?
Yes.
Absolutely. This man did nothing to us, and you're just gonna. He's
I have-
terrified. He runs away, and you go into his house and take his things. That's.
I have an
unacceptable.
option to not take that. If we can find somewhere safe, then I think I can do the Song of Rest.
All right, then let's go.
Can I, wizard? Is that think it is another spell or?
I think it can technically. I think you're okay. Let me. Let me check. I think it's definitely something you can do while you guys are resting. But let me see.
'Cause that can help heal everyone so that we can maybe get further away if we just have somewhere to just rest for a little bit.
Okay, so it reads, beginning at 2nd level, you can use soothing music or oration to help revitalize your wounded allies during a short rest. If you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance, so basically they regain hit points. So you guys could take a short rest in where you are now, and
That's an
then
option.
move on from there if that is what you'd like to. That is up to you guys.
Per rest is like 4 hours, though, right?
No, it's
All right.
usually so. I usually about an hour is what I usually give it. Yeah, hour, 45 minutes to an hour usually. And then long rest is like 8 at least.
Right.
So if you guys wanted to go there, that's something you could do. It's up to you.
I'm just trying to help everyone. Like, you guys have just like completely gone off on everything and every idea that I have. No one, I'm in character by the way now, just want to pour that out there because everyone looked really concerned. Everything that I've done to try and help you guys, you just shove everything off. I'm trying my best to make sure that we don't die.
I mean, if we're trying not to die, we could take a health potion to not kill.
Wait, did that shout out
Not
work?
taking his stuff.
I can help everyone with this though if we just take an hour. I agree with Ness that this shack looks good enough for an hour.
I agree. I don't think that walking and finding a safer or more distant place or whatever to bed down for the night is a terrible idea. But can we just take a minute? After
I'm okay to
the
take
day
an
we've
hour.
had to just
I'm
Just
okay
take
to
a
take an
minute.
hour.
Yeah, we should
If
take
we're
an hour.
doing a short rest, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I wasn't down to stay for a whole night, but I can rest an hour.
I can help everyone if we
Let's do it.
for an hour.
How
So-
close is the river to the cabin?
Just-
it's just a couple minutes walk. It's not too far.
Okay, can I still hear things that are happening in the cabin from the river?
Not right now, no.
Do you know what, Simon?
If she was singing, could I hear that?
I mean, you
essentially?
can go outside. She's about to start singing. You can go outside and listen.
Because I want to be closer to the river regardless.
Yeah. So Jess, I assume you're going to be singing some sort of beautiful elven tune of rest. So yeah, the rest of them are piled inside currently. I mean, roll me a perception check if you're standing down by the river.
Sure.
So the actual cabin itself, I mean, it's a log cabin, so it's built pretty thick. It's a few minutes from where you guys are now, but from like just the side of the river, I mean, it's it's pretty. much right up
19.
on it. I mean, barely, like
That's fine.
barely, like a whisper, but no, it's not obvious.
That's fine.
The rest of the night sounds kind of drown it out for the most part.
Okay.
Suit yourself.
Very good. All right, so go ahead. I believe it was. So you guys get a short rest, so you can use whatever. You can also roll your hit dice, which is different for each class. So if you'd like to do that, you're welcome to. So like for instance, for the Paladin Cricky, I believe Dragathiel rolls a D10. Like you guys can use those. You have a certain amount. You basically get one per level. So. But for the healing that she gives you, you guys gain an extra 1d6. So I'm gonna roll 1, and I rolled a 6. So you guys get an extra 6 hit points. Plus, if you want to do any other healing, that is up to you guys. Also, Sam, all of your spells.
Add it to mine.
Do what?
I can add 6 to my
Yep.
health points.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and regain 6
Does
health
that
points.
include me?
Even
All
if
of you,
I'm
yes.
at full.
No.
I can add
if
more?
You're, no.
Oh.
So you're at full. You're good to go. Everybody else regains 6 hit points. And Sam, so you can actually, for reference, on D&D Beyond, you can hit the short. There's a button that says short rest at the top.
I hit short rest. So
That actually, because you're a warlock, you get all of your spells back.
Whoop, whoop.
So that's just for reference.
And normally I get what, 2 spells
Right now you're at 2.
for a rest.
I believe so. Yes. All right. So
And Drag used 1 hit die to get 8.
Okay.
6 more hit points.
very good.
I have a question about this short rest.
Absolutely.
It's popped up with a thing saying recover or bard.
Oh yeah, I think you actually. I mean, let me see. So I think you get. Do you get bardic inspiration back for a short rest? You might.
I don't know. It's come up with like check boxes. There's 1 under recover and then 2 under bard. I don't know what that means.
Oh, you probably want to click them, but just click them for now, and then click OK.
All
me
of them?
double check. Yeah, do it.
Okay, cool.
Mine is the same thing.
Thank you.
I think it has to do with your mercy. I think-
Specific, yeah.
Well, it has to do with your either your second wind or your
Yeah. I think I have 2 because it's under fighter. I think I have 1 for second wind and 1 for the other one, like the second attack or whatever.
yeah, you do double action.
Oh, if we can do that
And then it says also for recover, reset maximum HP.
Yeah, but you shouldn't get that from short rest. Unless
Right,
it's
okay,
yeah.
I won't check that.
Oh, I ticked everything and
I
nothing
think,
happened.
I think that's for if you are like barbarian or something where you like go above your total maximum. Like any of those effects that you
right.
go up will
Okay.
wear off.
Okay. Yeah, so if you click short rest, you don't get bardic inspiration back. You get those back after a long rest. But either way, it doesn't matter. So you guys short rest. You're much better shape now as you guys have kind of drawn on the innate magics of the world to kind of try and focus on some rest as this bard weaves a healing tune through the air. And you guys are feeling much better.
You're welcome.
We're gonna call it probably there, because I know it's getting real late for Jess. And
Yeah, I have to go to sleep.
and we got to get to bed, so we're gonna call it there. You guys will pick up during the night this next time. But did you have something, Rain?
No.
Okay.
No.
Very good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for playing. You're awesome. Awesome. That battle took a little longer than I thought, but I'm really glad. How many did I knocked? That was a good total. I was like 6 downs total.
Were we
I got
all
one.
down at one point?
No,
I didn't. I
never
didn't
got knocked,
get hit
yeah.
once.
Oh wow. Okay.
I didn't get hit
Yeah.
once.
I felt targeted via magic.
Yeah, magic kind of fucked you up.
I could take physical attacks.
Welcome to the front line, man.
Oh, I need
Yeah.
to give Sniper Guy a shout
Those
out
were
too
more
because
like
he.
that was backline attack.
Yeah.
Apologies to anybody who didn't get a shout out from one of my mods because that was my fault because my bot was off. Sorry, I was dealing with other things being broken for D&D tonight. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say our goodbyes, do our ending roll call. So Sam, it's back to you again. You've got your Friendship Day coming up.
Yes, I have a friendship stream coming up May 15th with my good friend, press star for 2P, Drunk Uncle Keith.
He's a beautiful, wonderful man, by the way.
He's
It's
awesome.
gonna be
He's a good
it's gonna
guy.
be a
I
good
love
time.
him so much.
So y'all should come hang out with us then.
Yeah.
I'll probably be on next Tuesday for Twitch Sings.
Okay. And in case anybody doesn't know, everybody's name that's down there, that's their Twitch handle. You should go follow all these beautiful people on the Twitches. Tigger, can you give everybody that's in here a shout out? Just because I feel like it's gonna
Yeah, of course.
It's gonna span the chat, but I don't care. And in the meantime, we'll skip over you for now. Rain, do you have anything fun coming up?
No, not really. Same old. Just check out my page for my schedule and catch me. I'll be back on tomorrow and sometime this weekend too.
Very
Just doing
good.
some songs in Borderlands.
Very good. And we do normally have Cricky with us, but she unfortunately could not make it tonight. So Jess, what do you got going on other than it being like 5 a.m. or whatever? And
Yep, I'll be live in just under 10 hours. So not as bad this time because
Yeah.
I've actually moved my schedule on Fridays to an hour
Nice.
later. So
Excellent.
yeah, nothing really, just the usual stuffs, doing singings and the radio Jess stuff and gaming as well. So I've got 2 lots of streams
Awesome.
now.
Awesome. Ridlich.
That's it.
Ridlich, what do you, anything?
I don't have anything planned, but I do Dota Auto Chess if you guys like that. It's a strategy game.
Okay.
Magic the Gathering, and I do Twitch Sings.
Nice. All the nerd stuff. We got all the nerds in here. All the theater nerds and
Yep.
yeah, very good. And then Tigger, we skipped over you for a second because you were typing. So what?
It's all good.
What do you?
Yeah, I tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Twitch Sings at 5:30. Maybe a little bit earlier than that, maybe around 4 p.m. Eastern time. A little bit of a birthday stream. Tomorrow's my B-day. And
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, it's about to be your birthday in like 40 minutes on the East Coast.
holy shit!
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
To me,
Wow. What'd you say?
because it's 4
Oh,
a.m.
it's my birthday already
now.
for Jess. Where's my presents, Jess?
Happy birthday to
Her
you.
presence is
Happy
your present.
birthday
Ooh.
to Red Nose. Happy birthday to Tigger.
It's not his birthday. We'll sing tomorrow.
We'll do a birthday joke.
Right.
Happy birthday.
Hey, it's his
So
birthday.
that's tomorrow. And then Saturday, we also happen to pass 1,000 followers on Twitch. So Saturday, I'm doing like 1,000 follower celebration stream, giveaways, makeup, just some fun stuff, games. Just hang out, have a good time.
Very good.
It'll be really fun. So yeah.
So again, thanks everybody so much for hanging out. We'll be back next Thursday. I'm doing a lot of D&D stuff. I'm reorganizing what's happening for our Monday campaign, but we do normally have another campaign that runs on Monday nights at 9:30 Eastern. So that'll be soon, hopefully going again. But it probably will take this Monday off. I think. I don't know. I'll post on. And if anybody's not in Discord, please go join the Discord because also I'm gonna be having letting like viewers and subscribers and things participate in helping me craft some of the story and some of the items and things that are gonna be going into our campaigns. If that interests you, please do the Discord.
If I sub, I can.
Not you. Wait, no, I'm just kidding.
I
would let you-
sub and then control the story.
I would let you influence the other campaign, which is technically in the same world. So if you went to the other side of the continent where the other people are, you could steal their stuff, I guess.
Oh.
That's a long con.
I do know a lot of mercenaries.
That's true.
Log on.
Mercenaries.
But outside of that, I do Twitch things and things. I'm also on. I'm just joined Cody's campaign on Saturdays, Cody Virtues and stuff like that. So we'll be around. I'll give shout outs to all the things. But thanks, so guys, so much for hanging out. Thanks for all the love tonight. Thank you. For every
chat.
yeah,
Thank you. Love you.
And if I missed, I always apologize if I don't see anything while I'm doing this, because I'm herding 6 cats, and also all the NPCs and everything. So I can't unfortunately give the focus I need to like responding to stuff. So that's why I love you guys so much for chatting with everybody while I'm ignoring them, unfortunately. So thank you guys so much for that.